Good evening and welcome to Hunter the Vigil. This will be session 13. I'm Shawn. I'll be the game master tonight. We are joined as usual by Gail playing Suzanna Crawford, Kevin playing Gavin Korval, Jay playing Eli Haak, Matt playing Alex Harper, Shawna playing Eva Green. Take it away, Kevin.
God, I'm getting too old, too tired, and too goddamn sober to handle the pain and frustration that we keep having to deal with. Something big, something apocalyptic is going to happen soon, and apparently God, or the Fates, thought that the five of us were the right people to save the world. I can't be the only one to see the sick humor in that. After the events of the past day, I find myself sitting on the couch staring at the bottom of an empty whiskey bottle, trying to dull the pain from a wound caused by some undead Viking hanging out underneath our house. My mind keeps going back to the conversation between the five of us after waking up from a 2-week-long nap. Once the realization set in that we'd been missing for 2 weeks, Alex started to worry about what to tell his supervisors to account for his absence. Suzanna said, quite bluntly, that he can never go back. He is a hunter now. That's when I think it hit us all as well. Can any of us return to a life of normalcy after seeing and experiencing what we have in the past month? To be honest, I'm surprised none of us have cracked already and have been committed to the psych ward, though I think Suzanna would put a bullet in our skulls before that happens, in case we start talking. For the past 20 years, I've been living a life of seclusion and self-isolation, beating myself up for not having the courage to stop Carla that night, wondering what really happened to her and what could have been if I did stop her. Would we have married? Would we have children? Would I not be involved in some mad scheme to save the world? I feel so much guilt and shame, and there's not enough alcohol to make it go away. I feel the tears forming and look around to make sure no one sees me wipe them away. God, why can't I be strong like Eva and Alex? Suzanne is numbed by her experiences and is probably beyond feeling much anymore. Eli? Well, Eli is probably still too young and headstrong to let it eat away at him yet. I hope he gets out of this mess unscathed, and that he is able to make a somewhat normal life for himself. Me, I don't think I can go on much longer. Even if I live through this mess, I'm not cut out for the hunter lifestyle. I just want to crawl into the bottom of the bottle and pretend that the world outside doesn't exist. I slowly stand up and make my way to the kitchen and grab the last bottle of Jameson's and crack the seal. I tip my head back and take a long pull from the bottle. God, it burns. Yet the pain and guilt I'm feeling slightly diminishes, even if only for a few minutes. I pull out a kitchen chair, sit at the table, and take another swig from the bottle. Tomorrow we are most likely heading back down to Salamanca for the spear and to deal with Leonard and what's in him. It must be done. We owe Tina that much. God, I hope I don't see it, that demon in him. Seeing what grabbed Carla that night was too much, and to see something like that again might sap whatever strength I need to drive it from Leonard. I take another long pull and stare at the clock. It reads 1:30 a.m., or at least I think it does. Then darkness takes me.
I remember reading somewhere that the average life expectancy of a hunter in the field is 18 months. After that, you either return to more mundane activities, but you are disabled, scarred, and more than likely have been close to death more than once. I'm not sure this group's going to make it 18 months. I'm not sure these guys are going to make it 6 weeks. Because the hits keep coming. We start out with Alex manifesting Hat Man while he's asleep. Screams break the night. No one can get any sleep. And we're in Alex's room. There's a portal open. And tendrils are pulling him in. And we're in fight mode. Again. Hat Man is there, and Alex is looking like he's sort of like a rubber band between the portal and Hat Man, and yeah, that was bad. So, combat happens, and we finally get Alex free, but there's a price. Eva just retreats upstairs now that I blame her. It's getting to be a lot. And Gavin and Eli go up after her, kind of make sure she's okay. We don't see them for a while, and Alex and I are like, what? How much trouble could they get in the house? So we decide to go upstairs, and the door to Eva's room is open, and there's jungle leaking out of the door. So in we go. We find a path somehow, and we end up in Evandalea's realm, and there's Eva, Gavin, and Eli sleeping under her wings. Sad to say, that's probably the most normal thing we've seen in a while. But seeing that and being where we were, I know I was tired. I haven't slept since I've met these people. Honestly, I haven't slept. So, a nap seemed good. So we did. I'm not sure anyone would believe me that I slept under a dragon's wing, but when I woke up, a week had passed, and we were right back in it. Alex, unfortunately, after we get back to the real world, has an existential crisis, I guess is the only way to put it. Rage quit his job. But I think he's starting to understand that life as he knows it, that sane, orderly world is not what it is, and he is no longer Alex. He's just not. The cops come. They want to talk to us because Tina Abrams has been killed. There's another thing for the scorecard. We get rid of them, but that's not over. And yeah. We get notice that we've got to go deal with something out in the graveyard again. We hear chanting, and somehow we get the bright idea we should go down the hole towards the water. That was bad. And then we kind of figure out, oh, the chanting and all the noise is coming from back towards the house. And we're like, oh, maybe they've been tunneling towards the house. No one's more scared than me when we went down in the actual basement, not the fake basement. But yeah, they've gotten to the house, and bricks have been kicked out, so that was great. And we, of course, go through the hole because that's who we are. We just go through the hole. And we come to a Viking ship manned by skeletons. And I have to say, I think my mind was starting to break at that point. It's can't take any more. But at least here's the ship that old Ragnar Lothbrok, that wacky professor, was looking for. Wasn't crazy, it's just been in our basement. Who knew? Eli ends up with a big fight with their chieftain, gets his ass kicked. And as long as they had blood, though, that seemed to satisfy them, and they left. We have the cauldron. 3 down, 1 to go. Let's see who survives the day.
2 weeks. We left this world for 2 weeks. And it kept on going. Does it really need us to save it? Am I really a chosen hero if I want to just go home and snuggle with Odin and Thor? I want to let them know I'm okay. I miss my cats, my chickens, my birds, my plants. I miss my books. I miss my armchair. You know, I've always believed everything happens for a reason. Your path is there for a reason. Everything will work out the way it's supposed to. But if you knew doom was arriving in 2 weeks, wouldn't you spend it with the ones you love? My mom, Grandma May, with a full belly and a warm cat by the fire? But also, if you knew doom was arriving and you could do something about it, wouldn't you? I'm tired, I'm scared, I'm torn. I'm lucky. I have people. I have love. They keep the world spinning for me when I'm not there. And I watched Alex drop his whole life on the floor and give it up for this. And he was right to. We know too much. We have to fight for them. Even if it is the end, we have to try. So, here I am, with freezing cold butt cheeks, cold legs, doing laundry, while the crew recovers from the last battle with the skeletal Nords. And we wait for the doctor again. But we have the cauldron, so that's a win.
You ever wake up to a blood-curdling scream and think, maybe today will be normal? Yeah, me either. We all run upstairs. It's fucking hella nippy, and Alex is standing on the bed like a human torch made of shadow, wearing that fucking hat again. At the foot of the bed, Hatman himself looking like he's trying to pull Boomer away from Hell's coat closet. Is Hatman helping? Eva grabs Alex. I grab Alex. Karen grabs Alex. The flames are burning the hell out of us, but it's working. Then Gavin's drunk ass decides the correct move is to stab Hatman with an artifact of fucking light. Read the room, drunk! Hatman immediately pieces the fuck out. Temperature immediately bad to worse. Good work, team. Gavin redeems himself by shoving his sword into the portal and sealing it. We drag Boomer downstairs and start asking questions like, why was the hat on Gavin's pillow? Was Hatman helping? Why is any of this my life? Then we go back upstairs and walk into Avondale's room, which is now apparently a dragon jungle pocket dimension. Ava lets us rest, says the elves aren't the problem right now. Good to know. We can bump that apocalypse down the list. The real issue? Seasonal Fate Queens. Apparently, winter and summer have a management structure. We sleep there and wake up 2 weeks later like we just accidentally skipped a Netflix season. But we're all healed, so cool. Alex rage quits the FBI by smashing his Motorola flip phone, fucking Boomer, then immediately writes a shopping list that could start a small war. Before we can even process that, something starts thumbing under the house. Because we've gone 20 minutes without the universe trying to murder us. State Trooper shows up to let us know Tina and her husband got murdered. That's great news right before we go into the basement to chase mystery vibrations. Tunnel leads to the cavern, where out of the dark comes a Viking longship, like we accidentally downloaded the Scandinavian DLC, fucking Ragnir. A glowing brazier at the center, which must mean something. The drunk ties a rope around himself and dives in. No debate, no hesitation, just straight into a haunted Viking water. Well, at least he probably didn't feel the pain. Brilliant. He finds skeleton rowers and a big angry Viking banging a drum like he's late for Ragnarok. Gavin grabs the glowing brazier. Viking hits him with the axe as we start hauling him up while the skeletons climb out of the water. The Viking points at me and says, Humdinger. What the fuck? Which, if you don't speak Old Norse, means you and me, buddy. So I fight him. I lose, badly, but apparently losing with honor counts because the ship just leaves. And Gavin surfaces holding the brazier. Turns out it's the cauldron of Dagda, which we've been looking for. Which means after all that, heart-eating werewolves, shadow portals, dragon vacations, haunted Viking cruise lines, we're only now one artifact away from finishing the set. Just the spear left. I'm sure getting that will be simple. Nothing weird will happen at all, right? Right? Right?
Shadows and pain. It's mostly a blur, but Alex recalls a shadowy figure in front of him and arms reaching to pull at him from behind. Arms reaching out from a void of nothingness. Screaming. A flash of light from Gavin's blade and the dissipation of the shadow man before him. Intense cold and burning up Alex's arms that spreads to Eli and Suzanna as they try and pull him away from a shadowy portal that is quickly closed by another thrust of Gavin's sword. Seriously, just a single night's sleep. Why is that too much to ask? A new discovery in Ava's room and a portal to Avondalea's realm, allows the group a bit of respite. However, upon waking, they soon discover they have lost 2 entire weeks. This triggers an intense, albeit short, multi-staged midlife crisis within Alex, who considers options and dealing with his unexplained work absence, eventually deciding that if the world is going to end in 6 days anyway, who even needs a job? And promptly smashes his work phone, which is an iPhone 7. Fuck it. What happens next would be unbelievable to most, but for Alex and the rest of the group, it seems fitting for a Sunday or Tuesday or whatever the hell day it is now. A Viking longship, an underwater green flame flickering brazier, and a literal skeleton crew with a war chief hell-bent on fighting in single combat. With Eli and Gavin almost entirely cut down and the apocalypse less than a week away now, Cauldron of Dadga, seemingly under the group's control, feels like a minor victory, but a victory all the same. A win isn't supposed to feel this shitty. I really don't know how we're still managing to hold this all together.
Faded.
Thank you for the recap of the last session. Excellent as always. It is now Tuesday, the 15th, around 9 p.m. You've reconvened back at the house. Doc Taylor's there, patching, doing some work on Eli and Gavin. I don't think the rest of you are recently injured,
Just
correct?
the 2 of us.
Just us.
So he spends about an hour working on you guys. Just making sure he disinfects the wounds, and he says, I tell you guys to take it easy, but we know that's not going to happen. I don't know.
It finds us.
Yeah, no doubt. That's
Literally here.
why I'm afraid to stay here. I'm afraid it'll find me. I'm a healer. I'm a doctor. I'm not made for abuse. But you gotta go easy for a couple days if you can. Human body can only take so much, gents.
You're like, they don't have a couple
Yeah.
hours.
I was gonna say, I
We'll
get
take
that.
it.
I've got that
We'll
look
take it
around
under advisement.
Yeah. I'll thank Doc Taylor for coming out so promptly, and
That was the bill.
when he's done, I'll see him out.
What's that do for us?
Where are you at? Damage wise?
I've got 1 box left.
All the way. I have 1 box left.
I'll look to Suzanna after we lead Doc Taylor out. Take him in the other room.
What?
Take these 2 in the other room.
Each of you can take your last box of lethal and turn it
Okay.
to
Batch.
one batch. Do a batch.
And I'm going to grab the book.
Come this way, guys. I don't know why you think they're going to listen to me.
It's Marcy.
Is that your work phone?
No. We're in front, I gotta answer it. That's Shawna. I'll see you. He knows the plan. He'll live.
I'm going to grab the book. I'm going to open it up.
Okay.
I'm going to pull out a page, and I'm going to envision the anteater
Ugh.
creature. Throw it on the ground.
Okay.
Rather have rules of the road.
You couldn't summon like
Ye old
Like-
floppy toppy.
a stripper with a magical glitter wand that would like fix them. And
Yeah, this thing works. All right, we can discuss, glitter titties at a later
How
time.
about Marcy shows up as Tinkerbell and fucking gets on it?
Ugh.
I think
So
I threw up in my mouth.
you envision the anteater healer creature, and it does materialize, but it eats up about an inch in the book.
I don't worry. We're about to put a demon in there.
I
But
don't have
we'll feed
I don't
it.
have many inches to lose.
And
Didn't.
from the smoke as the page kind of This creature grows and looks at you and then moves off. Moves into the other room where it goes back and forth looking at both of them. And
Give me the bottle.
yeah, it's gonna say, like, oh God. And it moves over towards Eli and begins to administer its tongue to the wound, and you can feel this cool touch of this.
I'm looking at you in revulsion.
I feel like
It's like icy hot all over the body.
That's a private moment. I don't
It's,
need to watch this.
You hear Lizek in your mind, and he says, What is going on? I am not enjoying this. Stop this. This cannot happen this way. Get it away from us."
Is he into consensual non-consent?
You hear multiple things about this is not the three-way I want.
Where's Marcy?
Its touch is vile. Vile, I tell you.
Interesting. I don't know. Maybe
But it
doesn't
spends
know
about 15 minutes coating your wounds in saliva, and then it's slimy and a little gross.
It's thick.
lingering.
And you're like, oh, and it got this strange smell to it,
Indian style.
like tapioca pudding. It's been in the fridge too long. It's sweet, but not. Very strange, and it kind of,
I don't know what this is.
Pungent.
yes, it smells sweet, but then you smell that cloying rot underneath.
You get the dairy afterwards.
And then it starts to move over towards Gavin, who's doing his best to try to get out of bed to get away, but it just
Hitting the
gently
bottle.
pushes you down and begins
It's a
to
ball gag in your mouth.
slime your wounds.
Hear my
Yeah, I do it here, down here, and then in the side.
Yeah.
I think I took 2 good hits.
Where does it hurt?
All right, both of you roll 6 dice. Actually, roll 7 dice each.
7 10s?
Yep.
What I'm looking for, because I got a lot of 1s and 2s, Shawn.
Gavin resists the sliming.
Yeah, what are we looking for?
Successes.
1.
Can you reroll 10s?
Yes.
Yes.
Exploding.
Sweet. It's not the term I want to hear right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Damn.
So you got 4, Jay. So
Mhm.
you have
Yeah.
5 boxes. Gavin, you'll heal 2.
Well, at least it gets me out of the negative zone.
Completely?
Completely.
Yeah, so I got 3 wounds on me. It's bad.
Lethal only or all? Do you start with the very
You start at the right
bottom?
one.
Left to right and cross off 5. I mean, some of it, the first one's going to be that passion.
You asked how I was able to go out with Philip?
Up and down, up and down.
This is literally how I was. We went to the comedy show, and I was freaking out. I was like, we're going to be in the middle of this place. I'm going to have to get up a million times. We came in, we were along the wall at a high top. And I was like, awesome. And I literally stood like this at the high top. And then we
You
went and
lay
did
down in the
shots.
car, and then you did shots.
And then we went and did shots for 24.
So does this thing go back into the book, or what does it do when it's done?
Yes,
I think it gets sucked back into the
The
page,
page?
on the ground,
Okay.
and then the page probably
You have to put it
Rejoins
back
the
in the book
book.
or something.
I don't.
Bill put it back in.
page.
Yeah, the page
Just
did
Oh,
like
the
it's
page.
been-
oh,
Yeah.
so
So when it goes back into the book, does the
No,
book
it doesn't. It
Oh.
doesn't go back into the book.
Oh, it
goes back
It,
into its own
gets sucked
page?
into the page, and then
Oh, okay.
right,
The
but there's no
page-
page to get sucked into, so it staggers away and falls on its side and just turns to smoke.
we used up the healing in the book.
No.
There's more pages.
Remember that, like, so the book pretty much like summons what you need or what you call upon, but the things that you call upon consume varying amounts of
That's right.
energy, material, stuff from the book.
How do you add pages to the book?
You add
Put
other
shit
shit.
into it.
Remember, Uncle Bill was
Feed
putting
the book.
Vietnamese in there and
Oh.
Chinese
half of the
warlord.
NVA.
Oh, I wish we had known. We would have saved the vampires for you. Just shove the
So
vampires
maybe
in
we
there.
can feed Leonard to the book
Oh,
and
that's
get
it.
some book back.
Well, that's the whole thought. We drive the vampire out, and we bring the not the vampire, the demon in Leonard, and we
Yes,
get
I
him
do.
into the book.
Klaatu, Baratha.
The other thing is, when we eventually have to turn off the basement, we have to put that shit somewhere.
Oh.
That's
Your
a good
book.
thought too.
Yeah, I think we discussed that earlier.
Yep.
That little girl's gonna be scary.
The Harper.
That little girl's
we've
probably
got
gonna make
that.
this book weigh 1,000 pounds.
Then the book explodes and everything comes.
That's the catalyst for the end of the
Leander. While they're resting, Eva wants to just kind of go through the house and see if anything seems extra amiss, because we noticed that whatever was in the basement, whatever came from the Viking longship, it busted in through the basement, so something came in the house. Just want to see if anything got into anything in particular.
Make a wits plus investigation.
Something's hiding in me later.
It's not great, but I'll give it a try.
Okay. You kind of methodically move from room to room, looking around to see if anything seems missing or something weird is in a strange place. I mean, the house is a little rough. Things have been half barbecued several times, and I mean, they finally got the door back on the front not terribly long ago, and the windows are still all boarded up and everything. Just because it's the middle of winter, it's tricky to get guys to do that stuff, and you haven't really had the time to be around while they do it. But the house looks like it's had a couple of battles in it, because it has. But you start in the kitchen. You go through the kitchen and the study and the front room, but you don't see too much. It looks out of place. Other than obviously it could use cleanup, but dishes are kind of piled up high and stuff. But it is what it is. You want to go upstairs and continue?
Yep.
Okay. So you go upstairs and you continue, through the other rooms that are upstairs, and to where Alex was sleeping when the portal opened up, where other people have been, but you don't see too much, and you eventually cycle back to your room. And when you come in, the area that's grown up with vegetation has a plant that's grown up, and hanging on that plant is a large, almost like a pomegranate-sized blueberry. Like,
So the vegetation is gone, but just one plant coming up through.
the rest of the vegetation is still there.
Oh, okay.
There's some flowers and stuff, grasses. It's very green and colorful, but it's very much bluebells. And there's a smattering of other colors, but it's very blue themed. There's this plant that has grown up and hanging there, almost like a tomato plant with one tomato on it, it's all bent over. It's just the size of a pomegranate blueberry, you're pretty sure.
Now, her room was like completely dense jungle, so has the jungle like receded?
You don't see the jungle at all. Looks like a regular room back to where it was.
Okay.
But with random vegetation on.
Just in that one area
Where she left
where
it.
Audionautix was.
Okay. mean, I'll touch it and hold it. Does it feel warm or does it feel like a cool berry?
No, it feels like a cool berry. As you kind of hold it, you hear Avandalea's voice. And she says, I leave you with one last gift. Consume it.
Consume. She didn't say share. Let me write that down. Hate doing things and not telling them, but
We do it all the time.
it might disappear. Yeah, I'll eat it.
Biggest blueberry you've ever
It's
seen.
amazing.
Most of them are, giant blueberries the size of a dime,
Yeah.
This thing is freaking big, And you're like, and it's very sweet and tasty. Like, when you eat it, you almost like, makes you feel warm inside.
Like what he's drinking.
Oh, yeah, almost like if you consumed liquor.
I'll sit on the bed for a minute, make sure I'm okay. I'm not going to turn into any monster and go down there and eat them.
Let me talk to you another.
Do you want to pop it? Yes.
No, they'll be fine.
Sometimes hearing the interplay, like when you're in the other room,
Mm-hmm.
is interesting.
So, how you guys feeling?
You look
Kind of skeeved out, but better.
a little slimy.
It didn't patch all your holes. I don't know
No,
why.
but I'm sore, but at least I can function.
A lot of holes.
Unless it's like, unless it was like too much for this thing to do in one.
Or
I don't know.
the
He
house
looks
losing
pretty
power.
much fine.
No, but he's also the first one that got it.
He's also 21 years old.
25.
I don't know. I mean, it's good we have that resource, but I don't know if we should
When
use it again.
the big berry was picked, did the plant like wither and fall or?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
okay.
there are other ways to be healed. It's just if you all want to accept that type of help.
So I'm good for now. What did the police want? Well, we had a chance
Oh, they
to
want
talk
you
to
guys for questioning.
by name.
Yeah, you guys. Her particularly.
Mm.
I think it was just her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They did mention that there's others, but just her.
Right. They have full records of her
Which means us.
calling Tina, right? But yes, we were there with her.
I'm sure they interviewed Lena.
So that's a problem.
Which,
It's going to be a problem going back there and avoiding them because I'm sure they're casing the joint.
you've ever been down there?
Hmm?
You ever been down there? That
Talking
area?
to Jaywalk?
No. Hack. Or Eli.
Yeah, I was with you.
Oh, that's right.
Fucking drunk.
I'm gonna check Gavin's temperature.
Okay.
Are you all right?
No, I'm just saying that I don't think there's a big police presence to worry about down in Salamanca. They're probably strung out all over the area.
Was it state police or was it tribal police?
It was
State police.
I don't think tribal would come up.
It's still part of the state.
No, I get that.
I'm
but
sure they're offering some assistance.
it's been also 2 weeks. It's like. not
How would
like-
that work, Agent Boomer? I'm sorry, ex-Agent Boomer.
Yeah.
Tribal police versus state police and jurisdiction and all that shit.
I mean,
Well, if it's on the res, the feds have no authority.
Non-zero.
None.
But
And why are the state
also,
police here?
we don't know the full details, but assuming it was Leonard that killed her, whether it was the demon's influence, whatever, they probably know that Leonard did it.
Oh, I'm sure he's suspect number.
Right.
I'm sure he's suspect number one. But if he's on the reservation has no. They're not duty bound to release him to the federal.
But secondly, but I guess the point I'm trying to get at for Eli's sake is, it's not like there's an unknown entity out there that they are trying to track down. They just want Eva to see what possibly could have led up to the events that transpired. It's not like she's an active murder suspect. Or...
Well, she might be.
We all might be.
If
But if
there
they
were,
think it's Leonard, and if there's fingerprints or DNA, whatever evidence left that it was Leonard that did it, I don't think that puts us at the top of the list. So
I'll probably come stamping downstairs now, more quietly.
I guess the point on why were the state police here if it's a tribal police matter?
what's probably not a tribal police matter. She was killed off res. It's federal.
But where Tina lived is on res.
not necessarily. There's a
I don't think it was.
I don't know. We could call Lena, or at least text her, you know, and see if when she can call us if it's safe.
well, I'm
or-
wondering if it's safer to go visit Uncle Grandpa Bill or whatever his name was.
Yeah.
We helped him. He was appreciative of our help. I'm just thinking Leonard's probably hiding out with Lena and probably not at her apartment. There might be a shack out in the woods that they're holding up in. Is my guess that if we, I think the grandfather who we helped is probably a good first stop to figure out where
Make sure he's
everybody is.
okay.
Where he is, if he knows anywhere about the whereabouts of Leonard or Lena.
Speaking about being okay, so I went upstairs, and Avandalea left something for me. It was a berry, and she said to consume it. So I did.
Uh-huh.
My cheeks are probably bright red. I think she gave me a little piece of her. I feel warm.
Like you got heartburn warm?
Like I could send out that heartburn.
Oh.
I feel warm on the inside. In a good and powerful way. But
Okay.
just- I think I've got control of it, but it's just so you know. You know. Don't push me. I don't know what might come out this side.
Okay.
Okay?
Front towards enemy. Just
Yes.
like the claymore.
I don't want to hurt anybody.
Okay, so I don't know how up to date this map is, but their territory does include Salamanca and Kilbuck.
Okay.
It basically just borders the outline of the Allegheny Park.
Do we know?
So Kilbuck's just outside
Yeah.
of Salamanca.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's a shitty map. That's the only thing I can find real
No,
quick.
it's okay.
My guess is the tribal police is working the state police because
Well,
they had to.
They'll generally
Us.
work
Work
together, but if there's any beef,
Because tribal police wouldn't come all the way up to Rochester to question us, right? They'd probably work with the state police to get that done.
it depends. I mean, they can travel out of bounds. They just don't have jurisdiction. So I mean, they could come up here and question you, but they can't do anything about it.
And their
Same with the
police
feds.
force is probably only half dozen men.
Probably not even.
Right,
Probably a couple guys.
right.
In your professional opinion, should I just go to the state police and say, "Hi, what do you need from me? I've done nothing wrong."
No, you don't talk to the cops.
Okay. Okay. You are the cops.
Takes one to know one.
Okay.
I'm with Gavin. Let's just go to Old Man Overalls and check up on
Start
him.
there. Okay. No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry
mean-
to say, but the cops are not your friend when they have a job to do. They're they'll they'll talk nice, but at the end of the day, their job is to find evidence and put away criminals, and they're going to look at everybody as a criminal until.
Well, one
they don't
other
think
thing
you are.
too, if we're gonna go down there tomorrow, is we should probably get eyes on the spear to see if it's still at the council house, which is like a museum type thing,
Yep.
right? Make
We
sure
gotta
that
know where-
nobody's taking it.
Cultural center.
Cultural center, thank you.
So, what's stopping us from taking the spear,
Well, nothing, but
holding up on our end of the bargain after we get it? But damn, it'd be nice to have that thing going into a fight like this.
Don't really have the cops asking questions.
She may have already gotten it.
or Leonard.
For us.
Oh, yeah. If she
Oh shit! Yeah.
got her hands on it to hold it for us, and
Because that was her next move, was get the spear, drug her nephew,
Bring him up
and wait for my call. And that call came.
for 2 weeks.
we got to get down there.
Probably already has it.
Yeah, I think we just go. Start with
It's 9 at night, so
Uncle Bill. Perfect. Let's go.
Well, at this
I need
stage,
sleep. Yeah, 10.
11.
Yeah,
Right?
let's just get up for a
9
second.
at night when we started the game, you guys both been treated by the doctor and by
Yeah.
the tongue master.
How much time passed between the fight and now?
Couple of
Couple
hours.
Oh shit, we gotta rest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We need sleep.
It's like 11 p.m. Tuesday night.
Like, unless you got some good amphetamines over there.
This is
But you can
just
do whatever. But
talking
yeah,
you two
they're
down
better
before
shape
you
now than they
sleep.
were a couple hours ago.
Yeah, it's not saying anything though.
I'm probably talking more than Eli actually could be talking right now.
Well, I mean, you healed up considerably.
Pretty fucked up. Still, I guess 3 lethal boxes still.
Yeah, you're still beat
Yeah,
up.
we're still hurting.
Alex, don't take this the wrong way, but you're sleeping in my room. We're gonna sleep between the sheets like this, okay? We're not doing anything funny, but I don't want you in that room, and I don't want you alone either.
No hats.
Okay.
So the Seneca Iroquois National Museum is the cultural center. What they're saying. So yeah, we've got to check that, which is on the west side of town, Salamanca. Kilbuck's on the east side of town.
I'm gonna do the dishes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm on the couch drinking, which will lead into
My
my monologue, where I'm
Right.
After the night
drinking
we
till 1 in the
had,
morning.
let me find some Dawn and scrub the dishes.
Absolutely.
I mean,
I'm in
people
the
have their own way of
recliner.
coping.
Handled it.
Susanna puts bullets into people.
I'm in the recliner next to Gavin. We're passing the
Yeah,
bottle
we're
back
passing
and
the
forth.
bottle.
I'm gonna let him do whatever he needs to do in his head. I'm gonna do these dishes, and we're gonna go to bed. You two are on the couches downstairs. Recliner couch.
Eventually, my monologue, I'll pass out at the table at 1:30 in the morning, but that's
Great.
where you're going to
That
find me in the
checks out.
morning.
I'm sleeping in Gavin's room because fuck you guys.
Yeah. No, I'm not going upstairs.
Did you order everything?
I did.
Okay.
Oh, the mystery Amazon
We're
order?
not gonna get it before we leave, but we'll at least have it. Hopefully when we get back.
Group goes to bed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I paid extra for 4 a.m.
About
delivery.
midnight, right?
They never deliver. Fuckers.
Yeah, they do.
You throw
Pay
enough money
extra
at
at 4 a.m. to you. There's a delivery time at 4 to 8 a.m.
I know.
Fuck yeah.
I know. I get it. And they freaking. Oh, we're sorry. It's not going to arrive till 9 p.m. now. Dicks.
All right. You guys all bed down roughly about midnight, give or take. A few minutes one way or the other. Obviously, you're all tired. That's not uncommon. You guys are going through different levels of emotionally distress and physical distress and everything else. So it doesn't take long for you to fall asleep. Alex,
Nope.
only 1 die 10.
You wake me up. Be so mad.
It's an 8.
Ada. Eva. Roll me with plus composure.
She's so kicking your ass, dude.
Indigestion.
She told you to be a gentleman. She told you to be a gentleman.
Dutch oven.
About halfway through the night, when you guys are sleeping, there's nothing weird going on, you're both asleep. And you hear Alex begin to talk in sleep.
I'm gonna listen.
And he keeps talking about page 39. Page 39.
Okay. Like, I'm gonna reach over to my bedstand, because I have a little journal, and I'm gonna scribe it down just in case Eva forgets it. Eva's got a horrible feeling that Hatman is trapped in his stupid book. Boy, I hope not.
Yeah, he mutters that phrase a few times, and then it becomes unintelligible, and then he seems to drift back off. Now that'd be like humdinger.
Fucking anteater gave me a humdinger.
You tell Phil he missed his Viking thing?
Mm-hmm. They showed him Shawna's art, everything.
Cool.
Nice.
He was like, yeah, that's cool. I'm like, that was for you, buddy.
Yeah.
You missed it.
That whole tie-in was pretty good. See, he was supposed to feud with her, right? Or duel.
It was supposed to be Phil.
Yeah, because he had the sword.
Homganger. He had all the sword stuff. I'm like, all right, that'd be perfect.
And he would have understood him and everything.
Right. He would be like,
Okay.
what? He would have.
I told him I kept saying humdinger. And he's like, because you guys missed it, but every time Bill would say a Norse word, I would call him something else. I'd call him like Hans or Gunther, or I'd just say a different name. So
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I was fucking with him.
So,
Okay.
the next morning, you guys begin to wake up. Refreshed. I'll give you a point of willpower back. Everybody who needs one.
Yes.
Let's do.
Alex, where do you keep your book while you sleep?
It'd be close by.
Okay.
Usually just in the room.
You guys wake up mostly between 7 and 9, depending upon. Some of you probably sleep longer than others. You know. But you all feel much better. You needed a night's sleep. Just physically, you feel better too.
Why? Why?
You were muttering around 3 or 4
Probably
a.m.
thinking it's over coffee downstairs.
Yep. You kept saying page 39. I have not touched your book. I'm not going to touch your book. But you, and it sounded like your own voice, you were muttering page 39 over and over. And I actually wrote it down in my journal so I didn't disrupt my mind, but check it out. Give me the copy.
Yeah, I'll run upstairs, grab the book, and bring it back down.
Okay.
Let's take a look.
Okay.
Flip open the book.
Flip open to page 39.
Page 39.
Okay. Give me a willpower roll.
Well, I happen to have quite a few of those right now.
A willpower roll is 1 die equal to or less than your current willpower.
Oh, okay.
You want to beat your current willpower. Equal to or less, I'm sorry.
Okay. I thought it was
So like you got 6 willpower right now, you just need to roll 6 or less.
Oh, okay. Okay. I have 5.
Okay.
Oh, it was almost a 5. It's a 9.
9.
Can't roll under.
Yeah, equal to or under.
Raggy.
She flips through the book, there's, a lot of them are just words, but there's some odd pictures and stuff. And you get to page 39, and Alex is kind of looking at it. And his eyes kind of get wide. And he gets a bit of a faraway look on his mind, and you can see the wheels are spinning a little bit. And he's like,
I'm just gonna put a hand on his arm just to, if he's out there, just so he
looks
knows I'm
at
right
you, but
here.
there's obviously some concern. If you're looking over his shoulder at the book, what you see is a picture of a woman and a man, and there's an outline of a child, but there's no child in the picture, but where it would be, but there is writing down below. And
Scared
it
to
says,
focus on it, but I will. I'm holding on to him as I'm.
the writing
looking
down
at it.
below, it says, bring a child into this world. This is what you need to do. Make me a wits plus empathy or expression, either, whichever one. The picture of the man in the book looks like a younger version of Uncle Bill.
What about the woman?
I mean, you don't know what she looks like. She's young. I mean, the people in the book are probably in their mid-20s, maybe, give or take.
What does the writing say? To bring a child into this world?
This is what you need to do.
Yep.
So the rest of us at the table are just seeing Alex drooling and Eva reading the book,
That's
right?
drooling, just like
Yeah. That's,
deep in thought.
okay.
You know, maybe a little bit distressed emotionally.
But Eva seems to be looking into the book and what's in the book, Eva?
It's
Or I'm sorry, what's on page 39?
and that's all it is just the text, nothing else there.
Well,
The picture, the man, the woman, the outline of the child, and then the text. No.
it's the text, and it talks a little bit about what is needed to have this happen.
Okay, so it does have the instructions.
Yes.
It's about how to bring a child into the world, but that looks like a young Uncle Bill. I'm gonna kind of like squeeze Alex's shoulder a little bit. You there? You okay? Let me know if you're in there and you're not getting sucked in.
You know, don't let the book's trying to pull him in.
Did they acknowledge her questioning?
It's you versus you?
Yeah, I mean, you know, he's there, he's looking at you guys, he's just thinking about things.
Okay.
What's on your mind there, bud?
I have no idea.
Can I look at finish and then
You wonder, did I come from here?
Are you made of magic?
you were going to throw that in.
Were you raised by your uncle?
No.
Not your uncle in the picture. It's your father and your mother.
It looks like a
But
young Uncle
your
Bill.
picture's not there. Just a little blank spot where a picture of a boy would be. But the more you think about it, you're like, give me a, oh, let's see.
Oh boy.
Give me a,
Baby.
I'm a book baby?
Yeah.
Instead of a
Came
tube,
from a book.
instead of a tube, the tube baby?
let's see, how about, intelligence plus resolve. Give you a fair amount of dice.
1.
So your mind is racing over this thing that you're looking at, and you're like, you don't remember anything prior to like first grade.
Wait, the fair, I have that feeling too.
That's because we're old.
Yeah.
I remember my first grade stuff. I remember some of my preschool stuff.
I remember looking under the porch, wondering if that's where they put my baby bottle. They gave it to the baby bears. I'm pretty sure it ended up under the porch. We were just talking about that.
So Ava saw what she thinks is a younger Uncle Bill, because obviously my dad and my uncle, they're very close in age. But I see my father.
Is that your
I
mom?
mean, a much younger version.
Yeah.
Well, maybe his father and Uncle Bill looked alike.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Similar.
That's the reason she picked up on it. She's like, well, it kind of
So-
looks similar.
But
Is that
Suzanne
the
said, "Is
woman,
that your
does
mother?"
the woman look like my mother?
Yeah, I mean, old pictures. I mean, she hasn't been that young in many years, but
You were a buck baby.
Huh.
So did Uncle Bill tell your father about this book? Your parents couldn't have kids?
What do the instructions say?
Which,
Like,
Excuse me.
do they give specifics about like using the book to bring forth a child?
yes.
What are some of the steps involved?
Well, it depends upon the life of the child. How long do you want it? Do you want it to have a full life?
Oh, fuck.
So, yeah, you know, if you just want it for a couple of hours, you know, you just pull the page up. But if you want the child to have a regular child life and progress throughout its adulthood and have a life, it's going to take a certain level of sacrifices.
It's gonna need levels of
Probably 30
Yes.
people.
yeah.
Oh shit, dude.
An autobiography.
Holy shit.
parents killed 30 people to have you.
Well, admittedly,
Or fed this to 30 people.
well, we know that my uncle put enemy combatants into it.
What year reborn?
I am. Oh, it's in my. I'm 40. 85.
So the Vietnam War ended 10 years prior to your birth. So,
So yeah, Uncle Bill came back with a loaded book.
84, 85, your parents put 30 people into that book.
Well,
Well, no,
there
I
could have
mean,
been some gooks in there that they were just holding.
Would it work that way, or would they need to?
Well, that's a question for somebody else. There's one
I mean,
person
the
probably
book
knows.
the book holds those.
Call your uncle.
Well, only two people alive would know.
Yeah,
Mom or Uncle Bill.
yeah. The
Close
book.
the book, Alex. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how it happened. You're here. It's not your fault. Whatever that is, even if it's not real, some hat man could have been screwing with you to screw with me to show me this. Don't take this too deeply.
I'm gonna shut the book then.
I mean, does it matter?
Not right now.
What's your morality score?
7.
Drop that down one. Okay. Just because you now have that seed of doubt in your mind.
Hanging
that,
over your head.
Am I even a human?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It gets easier.
Welcome to the club, Boomer.
I was previously untainted. I'm one of you.
No,
Even I'm the only pure ones. Well, I don't know. You just ate a berry.
they're still
I do it again.
they're still human
I think.
for the most part.
Not Eli.
I lost one.
We know the book takes souls.
Eva's
and
right.
you can
This isn't the
call.
questioning.
No.
I'm sorry. I apologize. There's more important matters right now.
Unless your origins matter.
You guys are eating breakfast while Alex kind of has that faraway stare. You guys are trying to console him best you can. I mean, but it's a weird thing to come to grips with.
It's taken.
Might jack with your psyche of understanding a bit.
Are we leaving within the hour?
I would imagine.
Check the porch.
Amazon delivery.
I'll check the porch.
You know, just as we are about to leave,
Yeah, they'll
someone
come.
drives up.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing on the board.
God damn it.
That's
We got an hour. Or soon. Yep.
At the same time, there's no police on the porch, so we'll take that too.
Hey.
So is the cauldron going down into the hidden basement?
Yes.
So
Do
the
we know what
battery
the cauldron does?
is just one of the tools we need.
What does it do?
We still haven't figured out what actually tunneled into this fucking house. And we haven't been into the prison yet. Well, how about we go
Store the cauldron down there.
store the cauldron? Yeah.
I checked over the house. I didn't see anything out of ordinary. I mean, it's a mess.
My guess is the
Extraordinary.
Vikings didn't do that. They were in their ship the whole time.
Yeah. They wouldn't have had any reason to come out of the
We know
ship.
the deep men, or the deep thing creatures, came on shore because Groot fought it. We know they've been in the underground with water. Maybe they're trying to recover something.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't there a deep one in the prison?
Was.
Well, they would have to find the prison.
We sold that one, didn't we?
No, we sold the deep one that was on the beach.
Right.
There
The
were
bodies
there were
that were
there were
I think it was
people-
discussed. I don't think you guys actually saw
Oh, the scum. The scum we sold.
We
Yeah.
sold the scum. But there's a deep one downstairs.
Right.
Let's open the prison. Let's just check everything before we start to head out. Then when we come back,
And store the cauldron.
we can
We'll have all 4 pieces, hopefully.
and we can look at pulling these creatures out and storing them.
Elsewhere.
I think it's self-explanatory what the spear and the sword do, but I'm confused about what the cauldron and the...
Well, the cauldron can feed an army. Now, how that
And-
applies to us.
So
The
the history
orb
says, but we don't
powers.
know for sure what it does.
Everything.
I mean, that would be powerful in the olden days. Because
Yep.
your army moves on its stomach. And
Right.
that happens still now, but obviously with
And
jets.
it may be
ships.
that each individual item in itself is powerful,
But when
but
they're together.
more powerful when they're together.
What's the thing in the basement?
That's the batteries. What's running the prison? That
Stone.
stone. Stone of Fall.
FAL.
Yep.
Covering the prison. I'll open the prison. And then head down and just check on all the cells and see if there's anything that's been I hope nothing's been able to get into this thing, but
Doesn't look like anything's changed.
However, for them to get in the prison, they would need to open the
Z door.
basement.
I know. I'm just if something was tunneling to the house and it's like in the same
Yeah, no, I get you.
space. Maybe
Or
there-
an old
there was a-
hunter that knew something. We've been gone for 2
there was a-
weeks, right?
You know, I'm thinking that something was getting a pull to probably the power of where that prison was.
Maybe.
So according to mythology, the stone was brought to Ireland by the Tuatha De Danann. Legend dictates it would roar with joy or scream when a true king placed his feet upon it, acting as a trial for candidates.
It chooses.
Sword in hat.
Like sword and stone wheel.
Okay.
Right?
Kind of, yeah.
You're not a king, you can't pull the sword.
Well, gonna take 2 vehicles. Probably not yours.
Just leave that right there covered in snow.
The wagon and
Take the wagon and
Jay's car. His truck.
what did you guys take last time?
Jay's truck.
Shouldn't take Jay's truck.
I'm sorry. Eli's truck.
I'd rather bear wagon.
You all fit in the battle wagon in one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
Just take the battle wagon. It's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, and you were spot on about the cauldron. It provides endless food and sustenance to all. So it was carried around, like you said, for armies.
Get in, losers.
So that's how Christ fed all those people. He had the
There you go.
cauldron. 2 loaves of bread, 5
Mhm.
loaves of bread, and 2 fish from my ass. I have the cauldron.
It produced unlimited food and drink, and some traditions possessed healing properties.
All right, so about 10 a.m. you guys are bugging out.
Yep.
Hoping for Amazon. But whatever.
I've got a spare vest if anybody wants it. I think I
We
gave.
already have them, yeah.
I think
yeah. You gave me one.
I don't have one.
I gave you the spare one.
Suzanne
Okay.
probably already has one.
I should get one.
Give one to him.
Okay.
Well, I don't have. I've had the spare that I
Oh.
gave. Ava.
Do you want to wear it?
No, you should wear it.
Yeah, one of you two, not me.
Grab a couple of shotguns down in the prison. I've got mine, and I've got one of my Glocks. Yep.
You don't want me armed with a gun.
We
I'll
don't want
hand
you armed, period.
True.
I'll hand Eli one of the shotguns I grabbed from the.
He's got his own shotgun.
I got my own spam.
Okay.
Who was,
And then-
with,
Backpack.
who was with Alex when you guys had lunch with
Me.
Detective Jones?
Me.
Suzanne.
We were down.
Jackson?
We were down.
Detective
Santa Monica.
Jackson.
Yep. That's when he gave us the sun rounds.
Right.
Which he gave us 10. I kept 4.
You
And I
guys got your the gear you need. You pile in the back wagon. You're pulling out of the driveway onto the road, and your cell phone rings.
For fuck's sake. Yeah.
Hey, it's Jackson. Can't seem to get a hold of Agent Harper.
He's here with me. What do you need?
Can I talk to him real briefly?
He kind of had a little existential crisis the other day. But yeah, okay.
Harper.
Hey, I don't want to shit in your Wheaties, but I got two agents here last night, and your boss. Want to know what the fuck is going on? Why did I request your presence? You haven't even been around, and now nobody can get a hold of you. So now that's not even the kicker. Your boss, like, what the fuck is going on with him? Is he okay? And I try to say he's okay, just dealing with some personal crap. What else can I say, right? So, you know who's following me around? These fucking agents. You know who showed up an hour after these fucking guys?
State police.
No.
Minute.
DOH. Department of Homeland Security.
Oh. DHS.
Oh, sorry.
Like,
Some Agent Miller wants to know where you can be contacted at. And I said, how the hell would I know?
Killer. Text me his number. I have.
Oh, your other
I have
phone.
a
Yeah.
personal phone.
Yeah.
And assume you don't give it out much other than to your friends, you know?
I would have. Jackson would have had my work number. I will give him this personal phone.
Who's driving the wagon?
I'm gonna let Jackson know that I'm gonna be out of town today, but I'm intending to be back this evening or tomorrow sometime. And when I'm back, we'll link up.
Do you wanna?
What did DHS want? What the fuck, dude?
We may have to do it. You should be aware of some other things that are going on, but it's a bit much right now.
Rogue agent.
I just thought you should know.
No, I appreciate the heads up.
All right. I'll just reach out when you get back in town, I guess.
And it was Agent Miller from
Agent
THIEVES.
Miller.
Did he say anything? Just he needed to get in contact with me?
He's a nameless, faceless agent.
Okay.
Gave me very little.
Agents.
Strangers. Agent Harper.
Who's driving the battle wagon?
I think Eli.
I am.
Wait, not Eva again?
I'm not.
Alex has to recover from last
Yeah,
time.
we don't want her to hit a bump and like freeze dragon fire all over the car.
But I mean, Eli knows he's been there a couple weeks ago.
Give me a wits plus composure, please, Eli.
Yeah, how's our weather today?
It's all right. Not great, but not horrible.
Take it.
1.
1. Good. You're whipping down I guess you'd probably go down the 90 and then run the 20 over.
Locker being tailed.
No, man, I could probably 390 down to the Southern Tier Expressway.
Yeah, 390.
That's
down.
probably the most direct route.
Yeah, 390 to the. What's that? The
80 something. It's Southern Tier
I go
Expressway.
the other way though.
That runs to Salmac and you go through.
Oh.
Yeah.
In front of me, but so you get a few miles down the road. As soon as you get on like the 390, and you're cruising, you don't think too much of it. And you're like, there's a unmarked dark sedan kind of following you. At first you're like, these fucking troopers are coming up behind us, but there's no markings on it. Of course, doesn't mean they're not troopers, but.
Yeah, I think we're being tailed.
Get off the next exit, and then get back on. See if they do the same.
Yep. Loop loop.
I do.
Yeah, you get off, get back on, and a few minutes later, that car shows up.
Yeah, they're still back there.
I mean, it could literally be a couple more vampires following us. Could just be undercover cops trying to keep an eye on
Are
us.
they government plates? Can you?
I have binoculars in my book bag.
Let's go up the-
I will try to identify the make and model. Looking specifically for
You would know.
run flats and micro antennas.
Give me a wits plus investigation roll. You should be pretty good at that, I'm sure.
One.
I mean, it's got a couple of antennas on it.
Yeah.
Your guess is some kind of undercover car. I mean, it's hard to, you can't really see in and of the shadowy figures because they're kind of slightly tinted, you know. Whether it's troopers or feds.
Okay.
Still across the border.
We're going the wrong way for that. We're also not going to get into Canada.
Why not?
With the fucking guns? I know you're not well traveled, youngster.
Oh yeah, the guns. There's no town but.
Do you have
Yeah.
a passport? I don't.
Enhanced license.
Well, once we're on the
I don't have any
reservation,
license.
once we're on the reservation, they can't do anything.
Yeah, but we've got a few hundred miles of
Just-
going down 390 and stuff.
Maintain the speed. Nothing. If it's 65, you do 69. That's the max.
Is there cloud cover?
I mean, it's, the day's okay. It's not great.
Let's see if there's eyes in the sky.
Mm.
Oh, still
Because then we're fucked. they're going to follow us the whole way there.
I mean, they can follow us the whole way anyway. Just keep driving.
There's nothing we have in the vehicle that's illegal, right?
I mean, are your firearms registered?
Yes. I can
Mine
still
is.
carry.
That's
My
surprising.
God.
What?
I can still fucking carry, dude. Shit.
I don't know if mine is or not.
You've never run a
Shotgun, I
background
don't
check
think
in
you have to worry
Suzanna.
about it.
You've
I
never,
never have. Yeah.
you've never gotten around to it.
It's pistols and
The Glocks are legal. I have a duty pistol and a personal Glock. I know.
the shotguns
Mine's
and rifles
registered.
you don't have to worry
I'm
about.
good. Got my permit and all that stuff.
I mean, the crowbar is not a weapon.
I have a little bit of
As
weed.
much as you
Legal.
want it to be.
Just a little.
Fucking beat the shit out of that skeleton.
Other herbs that aren't
I
controlled.
mean, because all of your weapons are licensed, so are mine.
You don't need a license for a shotgun.
I'm gonna name my crowbar Humdinger.
You do that.
Plus one humdinger.
So they pull us over. So fucking what?
Keep driving.
I set the cruise at 60.
Yeah, they're just
Yeah,
following.
like
We're not-
this.
just cruising behind you.
I'm going to keep an eye out for secondary tails, because most operations they're going to swap they're going to have a couple vehicles,
Mm.
and they'll be backing off. I want to. While we're driving, I'm going to be focused on what's behind us.
And I want to be looking for helicopters.
Okay.
Or even fixed wing. The state release use fixed wing.
You're
right?
probably not going to see fixed wing up there. They've probably got, if they're going to have drones or aircraft, they'll be flying higher. I mean, helicopter would probably be the
Lowest.
how they would typically tail. But
So we didn't pick up the tail though till we hit the freeway.
Yeah, but that means they've been monitoring the house for 2 weeks.
You
Well,
want to
we've
call?
We've been leaving craters everywhere. I mean, come on. I'd be
wanna call
surprised if they
maybe-
weren't.
Marcy or Uncle Bill and see if they want to keep an eye on the house while we're gone.
yeah, probably Marcy.
She can eat whatever she can find.
Well, I'd say don't let her go. Keep her off the property, just in case they've still got somebody casing the place. Just have her drive by every now and
Swarming with feds right now.
then.
They're gone. Move.
Yeah, we never installed a surveillance system, did we?
The book's back there.
That's all part of that Amazon package.
But we did close the
Where'd you leave
cellar.
the book?
Then the
I've got the book.
With you?
Yeah.
in case we
Alex
wanna
and
throw some
Gavin
in.
can both roll wits plus composure.
Yeah. Knowing what the book is now, I'm not.
Can't leave that around.
I'm taking it. Nothing.
3 8s.
Neither one of you see anything. And there's other cars around periodically, but
Yep.
yeah, nothing that seems to be a tail, as you can tell.
I mean, having been up and down that section of 390 a lot, I mean, there gets points where it gets pretty desolate. You know, past Stansville, there's hardly anyone except the truckers usually.
We take it. We take it whenever we go down to North Carolina or
But there are a lot of
Maryland.
pull-offs that we could do too,
Yeah.
that are pretty secluded.
Yeah, there's a couple of those like rest area / information.
But I mean, like past Stansville, there's a lot of ones where you pull over for like.
So what are we gonna do? We're
Yeah.
gonna pull over and
Type
then knock off the cops.
Well,
Just see who it
find
is.
out who it is.
See if they keep rolling.
If they're just monitoring us, they're just going to drive by
Yeah.
and then they're going to do a loop. I think our best bet is just to continue.
Right
Right
have
now.
them track us all the way to Selmac.
They know.
We're not going to lose them.
They're tracking our phones anyway. If they're that deep into it, they already know.
Yeah, we haven't gotten our secure comms package.
So unless you're going to do anything else, 2 hours later you'll be pulling off whatever highway, taking surface roads the next 20 minutes or so to The cultural center, right? That's where
Yep.
you're going?
Yeah.
Are we going to uncle's first or grandfather?
Yeah,
I think we should clarify that first.
Yeah, while we're driving down, we're gonna. So the cultural center just
The cultural center's in Salamanca.
Right, it's on the-
Grandfather's is
North of Kilbuck.
north of
Helmet.
Kilbuck, right in the boonies.
I mean, it's all within a mile of each other.
Yeah, it's all in about 15-20 minutes.
yeah. So the question is, which one do we want to go to first? I mean,
I think we talk to grandfather.
I think so,
see
too.
what he knows of Tina's murder.
Make sure he's okay.
Where Leonard is.
Yeah.
Kind of get a lay of the land before we go on to Steel Spear.
I bet she already took it.
Maybe she gave it to him. I don't know.
Could be. Told her I was in contact with him. Yep, she knows.
Yeah, I think that's the safe bet first is to go because
Okay.
we're on good standings with him.
talk to him, get some information, see if he's heard or seen anything else. Okay.
Eli's gonna have nightmares walking up that dirt path again. It'd be interesting to see if this car follows us too.
Yeah.
That's gets some remote roads out there.
And it's December 15th. It's going to be dark at like 3:30. Getting dark anyway.
I picked all the monsters, Shawna. Sorry.
Was it good?
It's all right.
All right, so you guys head off to Grandpa's house. And like I said, you have to park like a half mile and walk in. It's not great out. It's cold.
If we park and sit, a car following up?
The car parks about 100 yards away. When you guys come to the end of the road and park, he's back there about like I said, 100 miles away.
With your
100 yards.
binoculars, can you tell how many are in the car?
You look.
Looks like one. Just one driver.
Kind of. I mean, they followed us here and just stopped. I'm
He said he
curious.
wants to talk to you.
I will leave the shotgun and the book. Is it okay to assume I have like a little satchel that I can keep the book in, like a
Yeah,
leather,
backpack.
like a leather?
Yeah, it's kind of like Kevin's gaming bag.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
something
yeah.
like that.
Mr. Lewis had a bunch of those.
So I'll leave those in the truck. I'll have my my Glock on me.
In your vest, right?
The vest is like one of those concealable ones that I wear under the suit and stuff. But I will get out of the truck, leave it running, keep an eye on me, and I'll go walk to that vehicle.
Do you have any weapons with range or no? Or is it all just pistols? Close.
Okay.
Pistols.
Okay.
So as you get closer, you see the vehicle is still running. And you're about 20 feet in front of it. How do you want to approach?
Um,
And you can see a shadowy figure inside, but you can't really see any
Yeah.
definition.
passenger side, front of the passenger side. So I'm just walking kind of
Yep.
towards the
You
vehicle,
walk
and
right
then
towards-
I'll
You're going to go to the passenger side?
go off to the side, and yeah,
Okay.
passenger side.
All right. As you walk towards the passenger side, window slides down.
Yep.
Agent Harper. I'm Agent Miller.
Miller.
Why don't you hop in so we can have a quick conversation? I won't take you anywhere. You can return to your friend shortly.
I'll get in.
You fucking got in the car.
Get in. So you see Alex get in the car, and he rolls the window up. Cold out here. I don't like New York too much.
Yeah, you kind of got to be from
Even
the
the
weather.
people that are from here don't like the weather. So, you've come up on our radar now twice in the last month, I guess. And it seems like your time at the agency has gotten difficult.
There have been some things that have happened that pushed my career to its edge.
Oh, might have pushed it past that. If we're being honest with each other. I'm not sure you can get back in their good graces at this point.
Well, if we're being honest, why don't you tell me why you're following us?
Well, I'm trying to figure out what you're doing and whether or not we need to get further involved.
Who's we?
Homeland Security. What kind of illegal aliens are we dealing with? I mean, right? They're not citizens.
No, they're not. That's an interesting way to put it. I'm not saying that out loud to him. I'll say, I'll tell him, it's usually, I'm kind of surprised DHS would send a single agent to investigate illegal aliens when we've got ICE and we've got Border Patrol, being a border state. Why would they send an agent?
Like me?
Yeah.
I'm not investigating. I'm watching you. I'm not investigating illegal aliens. Seems to me like you're doing an awfully fine job of hunting them down and taking care of them. I'm just determining whether or not you want to stay a government agent. Perhaps a department change. You don't have to decide right now.
And then back.
But let me give you my card. I'll hand you a card.
Okay, I'll take it.
So, yeah, it says Agent Miller, Department of Homeland Security, and cell phones and all this bullshit.
Okay.
In the far little right corner, it says TFE.
Didn't I say last game? Should join TIV.
Okay. Well, this is a twist.
You can go back to your friends if you'd like and say, I'm not here to investigate illegal aliens. But, it seems like you've stepped into a new world. And the FBI is not going to be understanding of it. Because let's put it right. You're not hunting down, wire fraud or whatever silly shit they're doing nowadays. Chasing politicians around.
I'll start to step out of the car and I'll say, I didn't step into this. I fucking fell head first.
We all do. We'll do.
I'll shut the door and walk back to the truck.
Okay. So, Alex is in this vehicle for like 10 minutes, maybe. When he gets out,
You're biting
you
our
guys are all like, what the fuck is going
Yeah,
on?
you got 4 sets of eyes.
And he gets out, he's knowing the works for wear, and he walks back towards you guys.
Wow.
And you see the car pull out and drive away.
What's that all about?
We're good. Let's go see Grandpa.
Please elaborate.
Family, friends, you okay?
Interdepartment workings. Or
You don't have a department. You're not employed.
Intra-department.
You're not employed.
Well, I'm in between jobs.
You're not employed.
We all just sat on.
I'll hand Suzanna the card.
We all just sat on loaves of our own shit driving this far.
Should have known. I'm gonna give it back to you.
Gavin and Eva, please make me presence plus
Should have fucking
Expression
known.
rolls.
He could have stayed to help, motherfucker.
Jay, you can roll 2 dice for this roll.
We all
we
know
doing?
what TFB is.
Presence plus
Marcy.
expression roll. You obviously have some presence, but you have expression roll.
If you don't have expression, it's -1.
Oh,
We're all doing this?
No,
No.
either me and
Okay.
I don't have expression.
I don't
it's
have
-1.
Okay.
So I'll just roll your presence.
Okay,
Oh,
sure.
right. Yes, two.
No?
One.
So you got 2. You got 2.
I got 2.
You got 1. So, Eli, you can feel you guys are getting out of the car now, right? Once else gets back.
Yeah.
Explains for a moment or two. You get out, you can feel like eyes watching you, and you're like, you don't see anybody, but you can feel eyes watching.
Can you
You, however, see a wispy, shadowy form kind of hovering near the trees on the side of the road. Not in a malevolent way.
humanoid form?
Wispy, humanoid, ghost-like apparition style.
I'm gonna. Does Eva see it or does
You know, it's right now it's about, let's see, it's left at 10 to probably 12:30-ish. You know, so the sun's fairly high overhead, but you get a little bit, it's in the shadowy sections where the trees are.
I'm gonna.
Both Eva and Gavin.
Okay, we both. I'm gonna nudge you.
Okay. Okay.
It's a very reassuring form.
Such a
You
friend.
can smell her perfume, Gavin. You can see it's a young woman.
Is she tied to this area? I wonder if what happened, your connection here, maybe she lingers here. I don't know.
Let's start walking. Does it follow? Kind of tail?
The apparition? No, she's standing there looking at you. You guys are just walking
Okay. We're okay. As we walk by and I notice she's not, I'm gonna see.
I'll go with you.
Keep. Okay.
I don't
wanna
want you out here alone.
grab it, Eva's left arm, and just say, "Keep going. We'll meet up with you." They don't see anything, right?
by. No, I don't see
Okay.
shit. When Eli's looking around, like,
Yeah, because we're looking at this certain area, but
they're both staring off into the woods.
We're not crazy. This is the
we'll
the
be right
spirit
there.
I saw help him.
That's all right. I got some more bitching to do at him.
I'm gonna grab Eva's arm and head towards the form.
As you get fairly close to Carla's form,
Mm-hmm.
you can start to hear the whispers from her. Danger. Do not go. Danger.
What's
They're waiting. The wolves are waiting. Please, danger.
where? What are you doing here?
And then the sunlight kind of filters away.
I'm gonna shut up the guys. Hopefully you're still within earshot.
Ambush.
Guys, back.
Come back.
Oh, for God's sake.
Were you able to hear? Was she able to hear as well, or was it just me?
She picked up bits and pieces, but you heard it much more clear.
Okay. They're waiting for us up there.
Who's they?
The wolves.
Oh, for
The,
God's
the rest of the black circle. Spiral. I'm sorry.
They probably got Grandpa, great Uncle Ben.
Yeah, he said he's a wolf friend. So
Yeah, but not the bad wolf
Not
friends.
the bad one.
There's werewolves up there.
Which means that's probably where he is. Where
Leonard is.
Leonard is. We gotta check with the girl.
Probably there too. There was no way we were going to make it through just the one if it weren't for Eli changing.
Yeah, from what you guys described, if there's multiple of them, we're not.
well, I still got fucked up by the one.
Right. Until
Even No, even in
Even while transformed.
His
Even with
because when I transformed back, I was
grandfather said
up.
there were friendly werewolves in the area. His friend, right? But also the Black Spiral were evil.
I think he's friends of the actual wolves, not
the
werewolves.
Do you remember any of that conversation, Eli?
Yeah. He said he was wolf friend.
But she's saying, don't go.
Right.
Spirit world tells you.
Don't go, you don't know.
Should we go try to see about the spear?
We can go check on Spirit. We can go check with the girlfriend.
She's closer right now.
Who?
Lena's apartment's closer to here than
Yeah.
this
Okay.
cultural center.
Oh, it's up that way. We don't need to walk into an ambush.
Mm-mm. I mean, I tell you guys
He
too.
didn't have.
There's eyes watching us.
Did we say grandpa, but it was Uncle Ben.
Yeah, I thought he was a grandpa.
Great
He's a
uncle.
great uncle.
Great Uncle Ben. Did
I went to
you
grandpa.
guys get a number for him, or is he in like a cabin that doesn't have?
Yeah, he's probably off grid.
Okay.
What a Mr. Green Jeans.
Grandpa Ben. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's head to Lena's.
And we know what Leonard drives, and he hasn't seen battle wagons, so
Yep.
we're tinted out. At least
We're
scope
heading
it
out.
out.
You're going to the cultural center?
No,
Lena.
Lena's apartment where she even talked with Lena before. What did he have? Like a Trans Am or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're 15 minutes away or whatever.
Yeah, just
Cruise over there into the parking lot. You don't see his Trans Am. You can all give me a wits plus composure roll if you'd like.
nothing.
Two.
two.
Was laying down when I dropped popcorn on top of him. Oh,
He's so retarded.
There's just a few cars here. It's kind of middle of the day on a Wednesday, so most people are probably at work. So there's a smattering of a couple of cars, and one of them is probably undercover cop car. You see two people in it.
God's sake.
I mean,
Well, we've
Let's
got
just
her
get
number. His
Can-
car's not here. We could try to contact her.
let's get the spirit
Might be a
the
good
fuck
time.
out of here.
Is there
I'm-
more than one entrance to
Just
this
booby trap.
complex?
I mean, you guys pulled in the parking lot.
Right, I know, but I mean, when Eva went in the first time, there was one set of door. Average complex, I'm assuming, is stairwell center.
Yeah, there's stairways on each end.
Okay, so there's probably another entrance on the other side or something.
Well, both on the same side.
Oh, okay,
It's just a double-story
gotcha.
hotel-looking thing, and there's one here, then one on the other side, and one on, one facing south, one's facing west.
Did you get her number?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe we pull out. We don't want to show our faces to
This is tribal police that's here?
undercover. I don't.
Yeah, we don't know.
Right.
Tribal.
It's the only car with two guys sitting, or two people sitting in it. That looks like
I'm
a cop
almost-
car with no.
I'm almost thinking like I get out.
We can approach him.
No, but I get out, and like get like notepad in hand, and then like move my jacket so that they can like see the badge that I've got on the belt. Not
Oh, so they're just like, oh, somebody on duty.
yeah, maybe, but why would I be here?
Why are they here?
Well, they're obviously
They're looking for
watching for probably Leonard.
Leonard.
Well, maybe you're on a different mission trying to get some info from her. I don't know.
Can you play the FBI angle for them?
If they're
If they run your name, they're going to see your flag.
We don't know that. Nobody's come for him yet.
yeah, and the
They'll
so
come for your
Miller,
knowledge.
Miller said I've shown up on his radar twice, but it's probably on TFB's radar, not on official DHS and
Well, because let's
Normal.
face it, TFE's been involved in the area
Yeah,
a
they
couple of
The
times.
FBI is not
I mean,
going
they-
to let an agent just be out there with a badge and gun. They're going to come
I
for
mean,
his badge.
they blew up Lamora Farms,
right.
so it's not that they're unaware that.
Shit's going down.
And Detective Jackson said everybody's up his butt too.
Oh,
About you.
They're just trying to figure out what's going on with him.
Yeah.
So he's still an
That's
agent.
why I'm wondering if you just approach and just say you're working.
no, no. If I do anything, it's going to be me just flashing my badge so they can see it, but me not caring about them and then going into the unit.
Unless they approach him.
Which again, I need to know. I need a reason to be here. Why would I?
You're investigating.
What?
Yeah.
yeah,
Thinking. I mean, isn't that what feds do all the time to local fucking PD? They're like, you don't need to
Yeah.
know why I'm here.
but
I'm
we're on
investigating."
reservation property, so if these are undercover res,
Oh, well, I mean, oh.
well, I can come here and I can question whoever, but if I get told by res to
To
leave,
leave you, right?
I gotta respect that.
Well, worth a try.
But again, why would I be here?
Should I just text her
You're
and say later? Are
investigating
you
the murder
home?
too from a different angle.
I'm gonna nod you.
I'm gonna text Lena. Say, hey, we're
Government
worried
has a
about you.
different-
Are you home?
different interest
Are you
in this.
safe?
It's gotten on our radar. This is more than a simple murder.
What other connections do we have to this and like the girls that went missing? Was there any connection with this and the vampires, or this and like Davis Redmond knew knew Tina,
Tina.
Yeah.
but like would that give me any reason to be down here?
You could say that we believe that the suspect is involved in more murders outside of the reservation, and that gives you reason to be.
Do we think that's actually true?
Who gives a shit?
Well, I know, but I mean, like, it would be good if I gave them factual information.
He's connected to issues outside of the reservation, which is no
being which.
You get voicemail. Well, usually you get voicemail, it just goes unanswered.
He wasn't involved.
Do we
in
know her
anything.
last name?
Oh, that.
Tina Abrams.
Lena?
Oh,
Lena's?
Lena.
I mean, it's a unique name. I might just do a Google search. It's the name of our town. Salamanca, Lena.
Yeah, you probably, if she has a Facebook page, probably pull it up.
So, did you get any response on that?
No. Yeah, I'll try and search, see if like any obituary or something pops up, because, you know, we might not have been tied to her. How would we know?
We believe that Leonard's connected to different murders outside of Attribution.
Right, or see if a Facebook profile comes up, see if I see any activity. It's recent.
Her name is Lena Whitecloud. I mean, you see a Facebook profile, there's not a whole lot of activity on it.
But no obituaries are popping up anywhere. That's good.
None that you see.
I see. No missing persons.
You can dig deeper if you want. I'll take a roll.
Okay.
If you want a roll, you can.
Well, I'll ask Suzanna. Say, hey, maybe we can find something on her.
Are we still just sitting in the parking lot?
Yeah. You're trying to figure out what to do. I don't know what to do.
Two other guys take notice of us, or are they just?
Oh, yeah, they'll. What's going on over there?
I mean, at least
There's only like 6 cars in the parking lot, and you're one of the 6, you know?
At least our windows are tinted up.
Tell Suzanna I got her last name. Let's see if we can find anything on it.
With plus computer.
Do you want to come out with me?
I know you're specifically looking for me in this area,
Oh,
but
okay. Yeah, no, that's true.
The only ones they do not know are Suzanna.
Okay.
Eli and I've been there.
Okay.
I mean, you don't find any obituaries, no missing persons, nothing really. You know, just got a TikTok account, Instagram, Facebook account, but looks like she's most active on TikTok more than anything else.
Eli, that's your thing. Follow her on TikTok.
Millennial.
Gen Z.
Do you wanna go up to the unit with me?
Sure.
All right. If they approach us while you're gone,
Shoot them.
No.
Fucking Karen.
How's that Karen?
that's definitely not Karen.
I'll just text you.
How's
real
that
quick.
Karen?
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
just
Say you're
shoot people.
just say you're here with
I
Agent
don't
Harper,
think
the
most
FBI.
Karens
And I'll
shoot
roll the
people.
window.
They would if they could.
We just sit there like nothing's
Yeah,
happening.
they can't see it, right? Well, I guess the front window they could.
so
But
I'm gonna get out of the vehicle with my jacket off, badge on my hip,
Okay.
and I'm gonna.
wait, shoot.
Yep. I mean, yeah, I've got my FBI gear on, or my suit and stuff. I'll get out.
We're in a suit to a gunfight.
I'm a professional. All right.
Yeah, sure you are.
That's right here. Professional training, 3 dots. I'll get out of the vehicle. I'll make sure that the badge flashes over to that vehicle. Throw the jacket on after I step out, and wait for Suzanna to meet me around on the other side, and we'll walk to the building after they tell us which apartment number it was.
Yeah, she'll.
Okay. So you walk up and then head up towards the apartment.
Yep.
So it's on the 2nd floor, about halfway down.
Okay.
You get down to the apartment.
Do they stop?
5 uniformed police officers in the hallway.
Yeah, it's kind of open railing, almost like an old hotel.
Mhm.
Give me wits plus composure, both of you guys.
Damn.
fucking strutting across.
Putting the FBI training to use.
6.
Okay. So they're dark green doors, and as you're about to knock on it, you realize that there's been something drawn on the door in some kind of blood, maybe? A symbol.
Yeah.
You're like,
So, yeah. If Suzanna's about that,
it blends in very well with
yeah.
the green door.
okay. Look at this. And like, what's the outline look like?
Well, it's like 3 circles interlinked with each other, and there's like strange little symbols drawn in the circles. So somebody spent like, I mean, not 10 minutes, but probably a minute making this whole thing.
Okay.
Alright. Snap. Send.
Yeah. Send that to Gavin.
And Eva.
Yeah,
Intel plus occult.
when I do, I'll splash it to Eva as well.
Intelligence plus occult.
Oh, I'll go 2. Ooh, cool.
4. Because it's a special.
No.
Sorry, I'll try and
If you haven't done occult, you can make an intelligence plus occult.
intelligence plus occult.
2.
Oh.
I mean, it's definitely a demonic symbol. Anybody with at least one success realizes that. You're not 100% sure, but you believe that there's some symbology tied to pain.
Don't touch this door.
It's a trap.
Thinking about knocking on the walls.
You're there now. You're right there. I mean, you rolled 2 as well, but I would just text you what I think it is, which is what Shawn said, so. So, because I have a specialty in folk rituals, do I think this is like a ward on a door that if they interact with it, something might happen to them?
Well, something definitely gonna happen.
Yeah, I'll relay that. Don't touch the door.
Okay.
Not safe. I mean, she's not in there.
Unless she is, and she's being protected by this. In the hallway.
Is there anything on the floor?
There's no
Yeah.
real hallway. It's just like I said, it's open face walk with a railing.
Is there anything on the
So
floor?
the outside's behind.
Think of like a hotel
Right.
Okay.
Motel.
or motel either way.
Yeah, like one of those apartment complexes that has like open air entryways.
Right.
Okay, so probably concrete floor.
Concrete floor, yeah.
Is there anything on the floor?
That's what I was wondering. I'm almost wondering if this thing's been active or activated once.
Is there one on the floor? You don't see it.
No symbol like carved on the floor, like there was.
I would
on the
name
door.
that. Yeah.
I mean, it's stone, it's cement,
Yeah.
it'd be pretty evident if it was.
Okay. Yeah, I was like,
Unless it was like
thinking it
hidden.
might be like running its blood or something, but no. Okay, we're not touching this fucking door.
Is she on the first floor or the second
Check the
floor?
windows.
Is there a way for us to circle around the building to see maybe
Yeah, but
windows?
you can circle around to the other side.
There'll be windows in the front, right? I text Boomer, check the windows.
Well, assuming that like we're in like an open breezeway, there's probably not windows by the door.
We got
Yeah.
a door and there's a
On either
window
side.
right next to the door.
Okay.
Kind
It's
of like
the living room.
Yeah, but it's. I'm assuming there's blinds or something.
There's curtains.
Yeah.
over
He
there.
means, I think, check
On
for
the inside.
symbols.
I'm saying
Check for
check for symbols on the window.
Yeah, I think that's what he's asking. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'll look for.
You don't see any.
Okay.
I mean, it's a little fogged up inside.
But busting open a
So
window
there's
with
some
200
kind of-
covers.
Moisture inside.
Fogged up inside.
The heat's turned up.
It's not great out, it's hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
No
would
motion
the,
from the car.
would
Right?
the backside of the apartment be visible to the parking lot?
No.
But this is second story, though.
So
Right?
think of this. This is the parking lot, right? The road runs this way. Comes in here, and along the side is double story apartments, and here is double stories. He's like mid upper here.
Right.
You guys are parked here. The cops are over here where they can view everything.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, your door opens up.
You ever played GTA?
And door
Every
opens up,
motel
and
is-
you see the driver get out. And he's kind of standing there. He lights up a cigarette. And he's kind of watching you guys.
He's looking at them up there.
Yep.
Okay.
They're up there, but they ain't fucking knocked on the door, done nothing. Now they're fucking around looking at the door, looking at the windows. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Okay.
So
I'm just going to text you, even though you probably know, and said you're being observed.
Okay. It's on me. I didn't realize it was an open breezeway architecture. I'll say to Suzanna, let's get out of here.
Okay.
Hang on. I'm gonna text her real quick. I'm gonna call her phone. I call her phone.
You texted her, not called.
Yep. I'm gonna
Oh, I
actually
thought
call.
you got voicemail.
It's great voice.
Okay. Then I'll text him back. Did you hear her ring? I don't know if you could hear it, like through. I don't know how.
If it goes straight to
Nice.
voicemail, it's not ringing.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That's all.
Taylor,
Okay. We're just gonna head back down the vehicle.
Cop will kind of watch you. He doesn't say anything, just
Yeah.
kind of watches you.
Yep. I'll make eye contact with him, but I won't say anything.
what's he dressed in? Undercover or is it plain clothes? Or
Staying close.
I'll nod to him.
He'll nod back. And playing bareback in his car.
Yep.
He'll dress as a cigarette.
Professional courtesy. Now, the concern is, though, do these Black Spiral Dancer werewolves have cops on?
Have they
In
infiltrated?
the, have res cops. Did he look Native American?
I mean, he had dark hair. I mean, you didn't get too close to him, really.
Yeah. Okay.
So you two get back in the truck, but we're just still sitting there.
Well, let's head to the cultural center.
I'm sure that'll be covered too.
Not necessarily. I mean,
They've covered everywhere else we've gone.
we've never been
We've
there.
never been there.
Right.
Tina told us that's where it was.
Tina's the only one that knew we were looking for the spear.
Correct.
Unless they checked her phone, but I think I talked.
Yeah,
to
you
her.
talked to her directly. You didn't leave a
Yes.
message about the spear or anything.
Yeah, I mean, you guys could go to the cultural center. It's on the other side of Salamanca, so
Let's not pull right in there. Let's pull down the street a little. I think there's
Yeah,
a
for
McDonald's.
McDonald's first.
Yeah, well, not only that, but
it's a pretty good sized building.
let's not. Yeah, I was gonna say. I think there's like a McDonald's or something near there.
Well, you can park at the McDonald's.
Right, that's what I
A
was.
block or so away, but
Let me just pull it up here quick. Okay. There's a Little Caesars not too far. Burger King, actually, yeah, kitty corner down the road. Let's pull into there. We can go around footer if we need to or something.
Pizza.
You know, it is lunchtime.
it
Well,
depends
we
on
get to
that.
eat.
Yeah, so Eli, pull into the Burger King and we'll park there.
Yeah, there's a Burger King. I don't know, a couple of blocks away.
Yeah, no, yeah, it's just across.
Yeah, you pull on the burger thing.
Um,
On Maui.
Let's see, the cultural center. It's a weekday, right?
It's a
So
Wednesday.
they close at 6 p.m.
Does it know?
At 6 p.m.
1:30-ish.
So if we're gonna plan a heist after 6, if we just want to send 1 or 2 people into it
Go in
first.
case.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Eva and someone else can go in and
See if it's even here.
just walk around, right?
I bet she took it already. But
I
definitely worth
got a
checking.
feeling that we're not going to see it.
Hey, you never know.
But
Do we know where she lived? You lived there, right?
Yeah, we know her house is in Kilbuck.
I mean, I can go in and use the angle of investigating her death. Just have some follow-up questions. Like what was her ties to the cultural center? Like what jobs was she performing? Who did she work with on a daily basis? That kind of
No
stuff.
offense to you, but how kindly are they going to be to you, to a white federal agent?
Yeah.
I
Don't
mean,
know.
if Eva and Suzanne want to go in and play sightseeing,
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
It's a museum.
right? That's what I'm saying. Instead of
never
asking
say.
questions about Tina,
Yeah, there's an entrance fee, but it's
$5 or whatever.
$13.
Okay.
Jeez.
Suzanne's got it.
Okay. Yeah.
So we'll stay at Burger King with your binoculars.
Okay.
Kind of keep an eye out for unmarked cars and mysterious agents.
I want to get a Whopper.
There you go. Eli's getting walked.
Yeah, give me one too.
Eli gets his double whopper for $11.95. You know?
It's still better than Five Guys burger,
That wouldn't be hard.
in my opinion.
That's a good burger, but
Yeah, Five Guys Burger is going to be $19.95.
Yeah, so that's
they're
way more.
ridiculous.
Their milkshakes are good though.
The food is good though. Okay. So who's going down to the museum?
I think these
The
two.
ladies are?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I mean, you guys got to stroll down there. You got to cross over. Not a lot of foot traffic because it's kind of cold and shitty out. But, I mean, it's not really snowing all that much, but it is cold and blustery out, kind of like today. Or it wouldn't be that bad if the fucking wind wasn't blowing. But the wind blows, and it makes it a little bit grumpy. But anyway, you get down there after a brisk 5-minute stroll, and you get up into the foyer. Opens up, and you see there's not a guard, but an attendant at the front desk. And you see it's a young native woman, probably 20-ish years old, you would think. And she's dressed a little bit traditional. Not full blown, but, And she'll say, "Good afternoon. Can I help you?"
I'd just like to walk through the museum. What's the entrance? 13?
13.
Okay. Yeah, I'll give her a
Okay,
pass.
she'll give you a couple tickets. She'll say, the best way is to go down the first door on the right and go down that, and it'll loop you around.
Do you have a list of what's currently on display?
It's all when you get there and you enter in first, the first you'll stop is there's headsets, and when you move to each display, you can plug in and learn about each display.
Interesting. Okay, great. Thank you.
So,
Is there a charge for the headsets?
No, it's all part of the fee. So you go down and you open up the door, and you see there's about 25 little headsets with little plug-in jacks, like little USB jacks, and they're all sitting there, and you can take one and put it on. And there's some pamphlets there for hearing impaired people and stuff. There's braille, there's all kinds of stuff, and so you get your headsets on. You walk down the first display, and it's really about goes into a lot of their lineage and their history, and the first couple displays are really just the history and background. There's a little bit of displays like pottery and like some rug weaving work. It shows the different styles of dwellings. There's a pretty big setup of like a clip of a native village back probably around 1400s.
Wow.
So, and then it slowly starts walking them up the ages and down into an area where when the Kinzu Dam was brought into play, most of the Indians were against it because it basically destroyed a lot of their land. And they were pretty much ones that say they didn't want to do it were basically killed. The white man who was going to benefit from them basically just had
Like this out.
so swept aside, which is didn't how it works. And all the way up into more modern day stuff where they've had a bit of a resurgence due to the casinos coming into play in the 90s and stuff like that, really helped bring the nation out of the Stone Age and brought some money into the reservations and really helped a lot of them and stuff. Up not until maybe 5 or 10 years ago, where casinos were flooded the market now and they've all hurt themselves. So now the casinos are struggling because you can't have one every fucking 20 miles. It's too many. Unfortunately, what's happened again. But it is what it is. And then you get to, and then there's like a central theme area where it shows the progression throughout the years. And there's about a minute blurb in each little setup where you can plug in and you can list them out for a minute. And in the middle, there's all this stuff. And then you see, at first the Senecas, the Iroquois, are very peaceful with the white man who comes. And then it's not so peaceful after a while. And you can see some of the warriors holding spears. You see one with a very wide spearhead. And you can feel it from here, Eva. You're like, yeah, that's the fucking spear.
Feel them up
It's
there.
getting this whole glass setup.
Okay.
There's a door on one side, but there's, there is an odd person here or there. There's not a lot of people here, but, but there is some people around. It is on a spear shaft, which makes it like 7 feet long.
Roof rack.
I am looking around for security cameras.
Yes.
Surveillance. Cameras.
Yeah, there's
Surveillance.
cameras. I mean, there's not one every 6 feet or anything, but they're in the corners of the areas. And if you go in and take something, it's going to be kind of obvious.
Now, did you say that Ava got
I
felt something?
I got all the chills. Yep. I'm gonna text you guys. It's here.
Thank God. Move in tonight. I mean, I say that to Alex and Eli. I'll not going to text. I'm just going to call you directly. Where is it? Is it accessible?
No.
But it's on display.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming it's like one of those wall-to-wall.
I'll put it on
glass-
speaker so Alex can talk to
Like a
you.
wall-to-wall glass enclosure.
Right.
There's probably like mannequins that are
Yeah.
dressed in, Indian
So
garb.
okay.
access from the rear, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we might have to get in and get.
Yeah, there's a door that accesses all the different displays.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there's just panels behind it, that kind of
Right back hallway.
Is Suzanna there with you?
Yep.
Yeah.
Probably tell her to get an idea of what surveillance is and where and what's the
Already
best.
ahead of you.
Okay. If you can plan out a route for tonight.
Gail and Eva, who are there, could make a wits plus larceny roll.
I almost took that. So if no larceny, then it's gonna be a -1, right?
It's a -1 if you're unskilled.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm sure Susanna's got larceny.
And what's willpower? +3 die. I'm gonna do it for this one. Like I need to know.
Thank you.
At least help. I'm
You
helping.
right there, ass man.
Go on.
I mean, the door's locked, and you guys both kind of go back. It's locked, and it's got a like keypad.
Okay.
RFID. Yep.
Right, there is, cameras around, but they're not like right next to the door or anything. They're just in the corners and stuff.
Get the power outage tonight.
Right? Like, she didn't know that it was a
They'll
massively
back up.
valuable
They'll-
artifact.
they'll-
Just thought
yeah.
it was something that had been passed down from tradition.
Well, you feel it, but Suzanna
don't.
doesn't feel the energy coming off it. She doesn't have that
Ability.
gift.
I have the gift to plan the break-in.
You need a flipper. What you need. You probably you might actually have flipper 0. It's a little RFID/Wi-Fi device. You can walk by somebody's key card,
And yeah,
pass over it with the flipper, grab the RFID information on it, and clone that.
Trying to put it on gas pumps all the time.
The fact you know all this shit scares me. All this shit you're rattling.
The flipper 0 is pretty cool. So you gotta protect those RFID cards when you're walking around.
I never carry mine in sheath. Unless
Your
it's
ball sack doesn't count, Jake.
so let's just continue to walk the exhibit.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice exhibit, really. It's actually pretty cool. It's a pretty nice exhibit. So I've got some decent people putting things together. It takes you probably 45 minutes to do the circuit if you listen to everything.
Okay.
About an hour later, they come out and you're just like, what the fuck? But they've been
Sticks inside the truck now.
Yeah, you've been...
They decided to take in every exhibit
Chief,
Yeah,
while they were there.
before you leave, I'll say, see if they have like an employees, like a wall of employees or something. Maybe grab a photo and grab some names.
Yeah, there's the employee of the month. Little
Yeah.
picture there. It's like,
I'm thinking like they might have like
they don't have all the employees on the wall, just a picture of the employee of the month. But there's names of the director of the museum.
Exactly.
Okay.
But there's no pictures.
Okay.
Just names.
that's fine. They might be people we can maybe swipe the card off of, unless you want to try and just brute force get in tonight.
Back into their shit.
Can't you call your friends?
Make it look like Leonard took it.
These are humans. I don't care about these people.
Yelp more machine now.
Suzanne,
Oh, yeah.
Negative 2 empathy.
Suzanne's more machine now, man.
Twisted and
It's not
evil.
quite, not quite true, but they're humans. I don't give a shit about these people.
Have detailed files on the Tower Time System Model 101.
I don't know.
Yep.
The security doesn't look all that formidable here, though.
Well, it's a museum.
So that you're back in the truck with us now? or-
Yeah.
Okay.
Chill out the quad.
Yeah, it looks like the museum shuts down at 6.
So you think later tonight you're able to shut it down?
Yeah.
Get in? Either that or Eli drives a truck through the front lanterns.
Act worse than this, for God's sake. It's whether we're attacked by werewolves while we're doing it.
I mean, hopefully nobody knows what that spear is other than,
Well, we're gonna have to replace it.
I'm sure Tina knew what it was.
I don't think we necessarily need to replace it. We can grab it
and go.
and get out of here without being.
You think they're not gonna notice a stick thing
Oh,
from their museum?
I'm sure they'll see that it's missing. At the same time, yeah, you are up on the radar. They'll see you on the footage.
Now if she hacks into the cameras.
Well, again, most of that stuff goes
Under the
directly
cloud.
to the cloud, so she might be able to get rid of the local storage. But once something hits the internet, it's replicated and duplicated in areas you're never going to.
Can't she shut it down for a period of time?
No, they just went in.
He means
They just went
Oh,
in.
dude.
they were recorded looking at the spear at 3 in the afternoon or whatever. So when they play back those tapes. Oh yeah, she's
Sure,
the one
that is the
was-
most wanted.
She was the one that's involved with Tina's.
Yeah,
murder.
talking to Tina. Interesting. Not here.
Yeah. Now something's missing from Tina's previous work, or I don't know if it was her
She
work,
was on
but
the
she
board
was
and-
the board.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, I was just here to pay my respects to her.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, it is circumstantial, as long as your fingerprints aren't on a door.
I always open the door like this.
It's perfectly normal.
As long as 50 other people open the door, it ain't gonna matter.
Like, I don't have my face pressed against it. Come on.
Breaking the door.
I mean, that's the one.
So, if we grab the spear tonight, we have all 4 treasures. Do we head back home? Do we try to deal with this Leonard thing?
Right.
Fuck
Now we've
Leonard.
got that moral dilemma.
We do have a duty to Tina to make it right,
Yeah.
but I think
Naturally.
even Tina would agree that the end of the world is a bit more pressing matter than.
But we don't even know what to do about the end of the world.
No.
It just keeps coming to
It's
us.
true. Now the other thing too is there may be that connection with Leonard and his baby.
Right? There's no such thing as coincidences.
I'm just hoping that we put all of these artifacts together and something happens.
Yeah, maybe them in
Voltron
close
artifact?
I don't think
proximity.
it's all got to be used in the presence of each other.
They start humming.
It might be
and singing.
possible that we have to come back down here to deal with it.
Yeah.
Eventually.
But I think getting all 4 of them together is probably going to give us some potential insight.
Or might make such a strong beacon that whatever is after us is like, something is
Might be
here.
finally.
We need to
drawn in.
level up.
But Suzanna, what's your plan for tonight?
Can you hack into the cloud and erase that you guys were even in there?
Too much stuff.
Why? You're good.
I mean, the girl saw us. I don't know. We didn't try to hide.
The
I didn't
internet's
try to
It's
hide.
not
complicated.
impossible, but it's going to depend upon the
On the roll.
successes. It's going to take a bit to get it all.
A lot of traces. The building itself and stuff,
Phone a friend.
that's not going to be a hard hack. But
Can't you just jack in?
it's not that simple.
So do we think that Leonard's child is anyway involved in this?
It's possible because the child's due on the equinox.
Right. And what Detective Jackson said to you is that it must be done by the winter solstice. Do it now.
Nah.
What? No. We know the baby's pretty much due any time.
Yep.
That could be what the ward on the hotel room is for, is to protect
No, it's to harm anyone going through the door.
Yeah.
Lena and the baby from
It's like a
being
global
left
warning.
with.
But she wasn't
Just a
responding.
They're
ultimate
probably
pain.
in there.
I still haven't gotten anything.
So if Leonard's in there with her, he could be controlling the situation as far as her access to phone or anything else.
We could scope the place
And
out
the
too.
steam, you said the windows were steamed, so it's kind of implying that somebody was in there.
Where he-
I mean,
Very
you
odd.
were there.
It'd still be in there. It could just be the heat could be cranked up too.
You were in there, so I mean, you were there, so you would know more.
He likes it hot.
What she does.
Or the demon does.
Again,
Did-
I think we get our hands on the spear. We take it back to the safe house.
I think it's unlikely that the world burning and that baby being born.
Are tied.
What, you think it's unlikely that they're tied together?
No, I think it's very likely.
So we grabbed the sphere 8 o'clock. It's definitely going to be dark. It's mid-December.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we can wait a little bit longer than that, but
And then on the way out, do you think that they're going to still be monitoring the place at midnight?
100%.
You think so?
Yeah.
The apartment?
Yeah.
Girl?
Yeah, they're watching that thing around the clock. They're looking for a murder suspect
Go look for Leonard.
who's still at large.
I asked Alex, did he notice any of the other windows on that floor facing the front? Were they just as steamed up
I
as...
think it was just the one window on the front, right?
Just one window on her front apartment. Yeah.
Was the only any other apartment that was steamed up?
He didn't really look a whole lot.
Ava, you were concerned about the spear being missing or just being noticed that it's missing.
I was.
Do you want to try and make a replica?
I mean, it's not going to be great, but I'll do my best.
I mean, we can go. Maybe that.
What's the
You know
spear
what we
look
should.
like?
I guarantee you, there is a Indian thrift store somewhere that might have replicas.
Going to Spears R Us?
You might be able to find some type of
They
spear.
manufacture out of dream.
Maybe not a spear. Maybe I'll find tomahawks. Whether that's a
But you don't have to
But
worry
it's a
about...
spearhead attached to it.
Right.
buying a broom handle from.
No, I mean, but the spear. What we saw was it the spearhead attached to something, or
Yeah.
was it all one piece?
No, the spearhead attached
Well,
to it.
let me ask you this.
So is
Kinda
it
like that.
is it the
I mean, not as
spear?
much.
Is it the spearhead, or is it the whole thing?
I'm assuming it's just the spearhead because a spear a few thousand years old, I'm sure the wood's going to degrade over time.
But if it's a
This is
magical
a-
gift of the
a
gods.
It's the
magical.
fucking magical
Yeah.
spear.
I mean, I get what you're saying,
I
but
think you gotta take the whole thing to be sure.
Yes.
if you're able to break in and not destroy things, get into that backyard, take the spear, and then leave, will they really know right away? Does somebody go out around every morning and check each exhibit? Or
Careful.
Was it a dude holding a spear?
right, but there's other
was
spears
it just
around.
a
So I mean, when the person comes in the morning,
Well,
and
the
walks-
guy, there was a warrior running forward with a hide shield, holding the spear out, and there was, settlers firing at him. And
Yeah,
stuff.
I think they're gonna notice.
You think? Well, what if you do this? What if you take one of the spears from the other guy who's behind him or something, and put that in his arm? So
Yeah, how many spears were actually in the display case?
Quite a few, I thought.
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
I'm just thinking,
5, 6.
are they going to really pay attention unless one of the things is knocked
They-
over or the
Do they
glass is
take
broken?
spear inventory every day?
Right.
They might if they believe that one spear has significant historical impact.
But I don't think Tina ever.
You think as long as there's no evidence of a break-in,
Right.
might be
How
a
would you even know?
might even be a day.
Everybody's going to go around there and turn on the
What the
lights.
fuck?
They're
Yeah,
going
that's-
to prep for the morning.
Yeah.
Oh, do you watch what was on TV last night? I mean,
Yeah, you're not 100% sure, but
look at what the heist at the Louvre recently. They didn't know right away. And that's like a, hugely famous museum in the middle of Paris. And paintings got took out right under their nose during daylight.
That's what I'm saying. If Suzanna can
That was a
hack,
pretty bold heist.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, it wasn't noticed right away. And we're talking about a cultural center.
if you can hack and stop the cameras from recording you guys going in and taking the spear,
Right.
and then basically it starts and there's no evidence.
They're probably not even going to notice.
They'll
If
say
If
anybody
they go
even
back,
reviews it,
they
though.
may notice who was here that day, but I don't know that
They'll
they're going to
say,
jump right to
nobody looks at security footage
Unless there's something
reason.
correct.
Well,
There's a reason.
Correct.
I have security footage in our shop.
Correct.
Unless
You don't go in on a
nothing's happened. I
Thursday
ain't
morning
gonna
and say, let me just
I don't
watch
sit
the
there all
tape.
day and watch security footage. Jesus
Right.
Christ, I got a lot more shit to do than
Right.
that.
And
Are
that's
they
what
going to go
do.
right to theft if they don't see
Well,
So
that's
I think as
something
long
that
as
has
it doesn't get screwed
pure
up.
security like the Louvre, you would think there's fucking guys sitting there watching cameras. You would think, but who the fuck knows?
Right.
Man?
Well, they exploited a
Right.
camera
Right.
angle.
But again, we're talking the
Overthink.
Louvre versus a
Sure.
cultural center.
Yes.
This is not designed on the thought that people are going to steal shit. You know?
Correct. They're putting on display pride of their heritage.
Why don't we take a
Cookie break?
quick 10-minute break?
Okay.
Some good
Plan the
spot.
heist.
You want to put us on a freeze there, Matt?
Yep, we're pausing.
All right, so it is now about, I'm going to say 5 p.m.-ish. Cultural Center shuts down in about an hour.
No sign of undercovers or people we think are watching us from Burger King.
No, you guys have been watching from Burger King for a bit. I mean, they've been back.
Right.
Did we go shopping?
No, we haven't done anything. But we could also have taken a note of which vehicles were in the parking lot. Because there wasn't very many people there when we were there. We can also write
And
down.
we can just watch if
just keep
they all
writing from
leave.
here.
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, there's like 3 vehicles left in the parking lot.
I'm
Okay.
sure they're all going to leave
Okay.
at 6.
We might have a security guard.
Was there really anything of value?
I mean,
like
Culturally of value,
culturally,
right?
yes, but anything that like an average thief would want and be able to pawn, helpful.
Not too much. Of course, you weren't behind. I mean, there's probably offices with computers and stuff like that.
I think if anyone's able to pull it off, it's these two. They know how to be discreet. I'm looking at you, Alex.
I feel your eyes.
Would
And
we
we'll-
need a replica, or do you feel strongly enough that they would have something there?
I think the idea is that we'll grab one of the spears from either one of
Something
the
in the back.
mannequins in the back,
Yeah.
Right.
or potentially when we go, if we can get into the back room where
If
they
there's a
access
prop back
that,
there.
there might be some additional
specimens.
props and stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing that they would really notice is the headpiece might be different. But I think we have a couple of days before somebody would even pick up on
Yeah.
that.
And you know the world might be dead by then, so who the fuck
Sure.
cares?
We got 5 days until the end of the world.
The world's burning now. Who cares?
True.
I don't strike the folks working in that museum as like curators. Like they're probably
You
just
probably have a few that have
minimum
like,
wage or volunteers that are working there that probably don't.
well, I mean, I look at like my wife's a director of the library. You have to have a master's degree to do that. It's not just some schmuck at a
There's
library.
probably a
One or two,
curator-
right. There's one or two
Two actual
historian curators.
curators types who probably put together the exhibits,
Correct.
collecting specimens, preserving the specimens, blah blah.
Speak to the council, right?
Yeah.
You're right.
There's
But
probably
the
one
person
or two
working
people.
the desk and security and all that are just regular people. So I would assume that there's one or two that are
Know what they're
knowledgeable about
doing.
everything in there in the collection.
So, what do you want to do? It's 5 o'clock. Eli's eating his 3rd double whopper.
You ever have a quad baconator?
Do you need? Did you
Are
bring a
you
lap?
kidding me?
I've never even had the triple whopper. Thought
Yeah,
about it.
quad
Remember when
baconator.
James ate the double $6
Oh, the-
burger?
Just the regular bacon here is enough. Double already.
This is what's happening in the truck. when we
Yeah,
get back in.
that's the conversation
Pretty
here.
much.
Do you have your laptop?
When I
with
used to,
you,
when I would
Suzanne?
go snowboarding, that's what I would get afterwards.
Does Suzanne have her
One
laptop
here,
with her?
thing like a garbage can.
Okay.
Take your laptop everywhere.
We can look up the employees, the director, that info. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean, it's not really a secret or nothing.
Well, I'm just wondering if you can also just start checking to see what you can access or not.
From here.
Yeah.
Yep.
On the Burger King Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I'm kind of under the assumption that you have,
Her own hotspot.
that you've got your own mobile hotspot with VPN capabilities,
Oh,
and
yeah.
your whole own probably custom security stack at
She's
this
got
point.
4 dots in computers.
Yeah.
And 1 dot in resources.
So
All right, so what do you trying to
She
do?
does all her own coding.
well, I think want to see what security I can access, possibly shut down from
Without
here.
Okay. Intelligence,
Just to start.
Intelligence plus computer.
And I get my extra dot for hacking.
Yep.
I am hacking their systems, so that'd be good. And, well, a burn of willpower. Let's just be sure.
Okay.
Sounds hefty.
Well, you know, Jay, 20 dice, and gets 1 success. So trying to avoid that.
Mm-hmm.
keep rolling that die 20. I don't know why you keep doing that.
For luck.
You don't lie.
Get to reroll 10 pluses.
Man, this die is really good for me.
Not for joy.
D20s are my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you get into the server without too much of a problem into the network. You know, I mean, it's just basic store-bought bullshit, you know? So
So you
get
have no
inside
problem.
there.
They didn't even
No.
change the IP on
It's the one you get on the laptop, right?
They're piggybacking on.
the. Yeah, just
They're picking back in.
192.168.1.1.
Admin password.
Yeah, so I mean, you get right into their network. You can see the security cameras are all tied right to a desktop somewhere, one of the offices probably. So I mean, you can definitely shut them off.
Sure.
Password's Karen 1234.
So yeah, and any electronic security on any doors, I want to negate that.
Yeah, I mean, you can shut that off. I mean, it's not going to open the door necessarily, but you can turn it off. That just means somebody has to, pick the door.
All right, let's go do it.
Well,
The
it's still
doors are
open.
key
You
cards.
gotta wait a couple
The other,
minutes.
the front doors are turned with a
Locked.
key and unlock it. There's no key card in the front door because they assume there's nobody there now.
So you've at least got the capabilities. You're inside. You see where their cameras controls are. You see where realistically the doors are probably tied to the same system.
I would imagine.
Motion
Um,
sensor.
But what was I gonna say? Crap. I just got a brain fog.
You're catching it.
Fuck. Oh man.
Do they have, with the cameras, do they have any visuals on like the center supply room, like the access room? Can you see in there?
No, there's no
Okay.
no cameras at all. It's just cameras around the outside where like customers will be wandering.
Damn, it was just something I was gonna ask.
What was the list again? Doors.
Well, you got access into those systems so you can see where to turn them off. So obviously, probably I think we're talking about like 8 or 9. We'll turn off cameras, deactivate the internal RFID door locks.
Motion sensors.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Is there do they have like alarm security panel access in there?
Nope.
Okay.
Just
Did you see any like ADT stickers on the doors or anything?
When we were there.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it's small town.
Small town. I don't think they've ever really
Okay.
yeah, they're not
worried
paying
about.
$950
Right.
a month with their fucking ADD ones.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
Well,
Are you confident
Hunker down
with the
till 8
lock on the
o'clock
main
or so,
door?
or 9.
We can go in a side door or whatever.
Yeah, and the locks are all much the same. It's just a matter of picking the
Picking
lock.
it. Who's good at doing that?
I have larceny.
There you go.
I have a crowbar.
No, that's
No.
what we want to avoid.
Leave him
stay in the truck and eat your Whopper.
Please, no more walkers. He's had too much.
Fucking chicken fries, me. Let's do
Kind
it.
of a little bubble gun action.
Yeah.
When I just screwed one up.
Some like box.
It's not his third Whopper,
It's like you don't want to be in the car with Kevin after he's had meat too much.
Box, remember?
Or
his
cheese
bubble bit?
bread. You and the fucking blue cheese.
Yeah, it was phenomenal. Jeez.
So bad.
Man.
We just wait for it to close and get dark.
Yeah, an hour later it's closed. And
All the cars leave?
yeah, a few minutes after it closed, I mean, when it closes, like 2 of the 3 cars leave, and then like 6:15, the last one leaves. It's a lady comes out, and middle-aged lady. She locks the front door. She's shutting the lights off. She's walking through. She locks the front door behind her and walks.
She's
out
probably
there.
not even like looking over her
No.
shoulder.
No, she's paying that attention. She walks out to like a blazer or whatever, climbs in her blazer and drives off.
Well, I think it's fairly middle of winter, Wednesday night.
After 6, it's
Oh,
dark.
it's dark, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely dark. I'm just wondering.
And it was a very dark moon on the solstice. It wasn't completely a new moon, but it was very
We're
dark.
also in Salamanca,
Right.
really known for its wild nightlife.
Because this is just outside of the main road. So
Right on a tunnel,
the
then.
closest thing is the Burger King, which is across and down the street. There's a gas and smoke shop a little further down across the road. Moose Tracks Tattoo.
It all checks out.
Seneca Nation's healthcare system, which will be down at that point or closed. Yeah, there's really nothing else around there other than traffic, roads. But it's off the main road, so
Okay.
you should have. I mean, if you see, that's it.
Not a lot of street lighting.
I
Okay.
don't think it's going to be that.
Nope. I think
Even so, we should probably walk from.
Yeah, I think you two. I
Or
mean,
whoever's
these
doing
two.
it.
Yeah.
no. I don't think we should get it. I think we should drive away from the Burger King.
We could be sitting down the road. You call us when you have it. We'll drive up to the road in front.
Well, I'm gonna leave my phone in the. Well, yeah, no, I'll take it because they're already in. It's over. I think you just drive us over and just drop us off.
And then we'll pull down the street a little.
I mean, you'd probably just sit in the parking lot, stickly, or like across
Yeah, I think across the way, just because.
whatever that building
We don't,
is.
just because we don't have to be super careful doesn't mean we have to be obvious.
Well, you're gonna get the one cop that drives by and why is
There's
that
only
car
one
sitting there?
camera outside, and it points to the front of the building where there's a couple of steps.
Yep.
There's no cameras in the parking lot.
I mean, shit, we
outside.
could even still wait in the Burger King, and then you text us when you're ready, and we'll come pulling up to there.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, what time are you doing this?
I think probably 9.
Is anybody that's doing school functions, work-related stuff, are probably home by now. Everybody's done with dinners. Week and a half before Christmas.
So Alex, Suzanna are
Being dumbasses. Yeah.
breaking into a side door of the museum. All right.
Here you
Gloves. Yep, thank you.
go. Rubber gloves,
Good. See, I've got leather gloves, but
black
you,
nitrile gloves,
those are the ones.
dust free, powder free.
Eli's on his 8th burger right now.
Great. Well, he'll be grossing you out. We'll approach the side door.
Yeah, you kind of walk down the street and cut over. It's not too big of a deal. So
Yeah.
there's a couple of lights, but there ain't nobody around. There's an odd car going by. But,
I left my book in the truck with you
Keep
guys.
it in the backpack. So
Yep, nobody's touching that thing.
I think, yeah, you and I would probably, well, you'd probably have to approach.
So you get to a side door, kind of the back side of the parking lot. All right, give me probably dexterity plus larceny roll.
As opposed to wits plus larceny. All right.
I'll let you use wits if you'd rather use wits. That's fine.
Yeah, burn it.
It's finesse, knowing where the tumblers are, and
It'd be either way, really. Your
Yeah.
experience, done it a few times, it'd be wits. But, you're trying to feel your way up dex. I'm easy.
One success.
Kick it in!
Fuck. Fucking thing's got ice or some bullshit in it.
10 minutes later.
So
Cool.
it takes Suzanna a bit, but she does finally. It's a big plump deadbolt, which is a little tricky to maneuver. But she does eventually get it open.
Her claws getting away.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a Century 6 tumbler unit.
If you knew that, you should have done it yourself.
I can identify the thing. I'm not the criminal.
Stop
here.
talking.
I don't know, aren't you?
No,
You are now.
What are you doing here then?
I'm in a supervisory.
You're supervising the B&E.
Granted, we were promised this item.
We are
Claiming
recovering
what was
an
ours.
item that we were told that we would be granted by a member of the
We
tribe.
did something. All right. So where are we in the
We
building?
You
have
pull the
to-
door open and you come in. It's just basically a short access hallway, and then it opens up into one of the hallways that works around the.
Okay. So what I'm looking for is a door that would sort of give us access to the inner area.
So I'm assuming you've already locked the cameras out at this point.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you just go across, go down a bit, and you're at that door that's going to run you into a room in the center where all the glass enclosures are around. It's like the center room. There'll be a short hallway up to that little area. So
I would assume like there's an employee entrance, like there's an employee area. I mean, that's more what I would be looking for. Not,
this is the only door to get to that middle area.
okay, that's fine.
There's no, I mean, they don't let anybody else back there. So
Right.
and that's the one with the slide card reader.
Okay.
Of course, you don't have a card, so.
But I pretty much locked everything out though. So I'm just going to basically overload it.
That's fine. So she needs a couple minutes on the laptop and the door will open up.
Okay.
And there's a, 20-foot hallway goes down to just a push open door into an area where there's all these small doors that lead to like the 8, it's like a hexagonal thing. And each one leads to a different display.
Yep.
Okay.
You can find the one, open it up, and you walk right in and grab the spear.
What are we using as we were
So,
using something
in
as a
that
replacement?
in that central area, are there any other like tables with like props or stuff? Okay, I'll look for. I at least want to put my own eyes on the spear, even though you probably took photos of it. But I want to see if there's anything that might resemble or pass as.
You don't find another spear. You find a shaft of wood that's about the same size. There's no spearhead on it, but
Okay. Well, in that case, I guess I'll take that, and if we go into that unit, into that display, one of the spears that's in the mannequin's hand that's like kind of in the back, I'll replace that,
swap them.
swap that with the stick, and then swap the actual spear. You want to grab the big spear?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's probably not a lot of room to maneuver in there. So just do what you need to do while you're in there. It's the one in front. Just move shit around.
Okay. Well, then I'll go into the display unit, slide the spear out of his hand, and replace it with the one from the back
Yeah,
mannequin.
it's not a problem.
And just put stick in the back mannequin.
Yep.
Basically.
And I want to inspect it. I want to.
I mean, it's the wooden shaft with a, kind of a wide spearhead.
Which seems. What does it look like it's made out of? The
It's made out of
spearhead.
metal.
The spearhead is.
Yeah,
Do we
it's not,
really need to do this
it's not
right
stone. or
now?
anything.
What's that?
Do we need to do this right now?
Did you like respecting the craftsmanship?
I just wanted to look at it. Jeez. What's up?
Yeah, it's about, you got the insert, I don't know if it's probably the tang almost, if you want to call it that, where the, shaft of wood is put up into it. And then it's just a cross piece that runs through it. And then it's, it's fluted. It's about maybe, this wide at its base. And then it runs up about maybe 10 inches. I mean, it does not look like a Native American.
No,
weapon
it does.
at
That's
all.
that's what I was.
It looks like a typical,
It looks.
like Norse or Danish or Northern Scandinavia or even European. Looks like a European weapon.
Interesting.
So it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I was almost expecting like flint.
Right, because the Native Americans didn't get metal weaponry until we brought it over.
Which also concerns me about how quickly it's going to get noticed.
We're beyond that right now. They got it in their hands.
But let's shut the door, exit, or get out of the display.
It does look like, it looks like a leaf.
Okay.
Elvish weapon.
I mean, it's one of the treasures of Twapane.
So, step back out carefully.
Close the
Was the display door locked?
No,
Probably not if it's in a secured.
it's in a room nobody else can really get to without.
Okay.
I wonder how it's going for them as I'm balls deep in
Yeah.
my third whopper.
You want to send him a text just says, got it?
We'll be out in 5 minutes.
Yep.
Basically. So we
5
just
minutes.
retrace our status.
Yep. You lock each door, walk down, lock. You get out the outside door, lock that outside door, and you're rolling down the parking lot, kind of wait along the edge of the building.
A big stick.
They pull up, and you can move the.
So as soon as we're in the vehicle and pulling away, I'm reactivating the security.
Okay. You're in the truck with a spear.
Go.
Nice.
That's for you, Scotsman.
67 the whole way back.
You sure you don't want to stop by the apartments?
What part of demonic pain
Oh, I
did you not understand?
I understood it.
Although we do have a weapon of the light now, maybe I can disarm the ward.
So when we get to the corner of Broad and Center, I'm going to tell you to hang a right for a second. Which is on our way out.
Liquor store?
Red Door Liquor and Convenience.
I'm about
No
to-
tax here.
Can't drink in the truck.
We still driving.
I'm just telling you, pull over, bro.
That's true, but no open container.
I'll be right out.
I got you. Grab me a fifth.
Who's driving?
Eli, eating all the burgers.
Get out of the driver's seat.
I'm not drinking.
Get out of the fucking driver's seat.
Fuck you, Boomer. I'm not drinking. I want something for when we get back.
You're buying liquor.
Just going to go in and grab a couple of bottles.
That's fair. That's fair.
Gavin gets his frequent buyer discount.
I just want to see if Shawn wants to stir things up, because I'm playing into my voice right now.
I don't have a criminal record.
I'm just saying.
Well, 5 days, Gavin.
I haven't run a background check
you
to
might.
confirm that yet, though.
I pulled up. It's not my fault. I'm just getting alcohol. You listen for successes?
Yep. All right, so he pulls into what did you call it?
Red something.
Red dog.
Red Door Liquor and Cigars, right on the corner of Broad and Center.
And Gavin says, I just need a quick minute.
Give me a minute.
Runs in, the rest of you guys are fucking out. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay, playing into my vice.
Gavin walks
Hey,
in there.
Playing into my
Hey,
vice.
shoot him.
You can, but
No, I mean you.
oh yeah, you can shoot me.
You're inside looking at the selections of bourbon going, do I want this one?
I'm going right to the Irish. St. Patty's,
You're
baby.
putting that in the thing, get that one. And then door opens up and a guy comes in, draws a gun and says, give me the cash, not to you, to the clerk. And you're like, really?
Just one guy.
One guy.
Do you see any of this?
Nah, you guys are fucking all
Yeah,
arguing.
you guys are yelling. Get off the
Yeah.
fucking
They're
car.
all yelling at each other in the car about
Is-
fucking stupid drunks and everything else.
You're gonna let me go buy them? I mean, I got a couple of bottles.
He ain't looking to do it all. He doesn't know you're there, you don't think.
Left it
I don't. I think the
alone.
guy's gonna give him money, and
And you would have seen.
or do I feel like?
Hang on, man. Hang on, man. They open the register. Give me the money.
So you got to pick on.
And so what are you trying to do?
I'm initially gonna try to just weasel out, but
Give me a Dex plus stealth.
I think a little of it's gonna be. I won't.
Wits plus.
I just want to kind of see what plays out because I don't want to see somebody get hurt. Wits and stealth.
If you're trying to leave, it's wits plus stealth.
Well, initially I said he's gonna try to leave, but then yeah, I'll roll it. Just see.
Put your sword on.
2 10s, a
Cards
10 and a 9.
Okay.
It's because I'm sober right
It's
now.
because you're getting in trouble.
4.
You're rolling everything
So
well.
you move,
Yeah.
I'm starting to go behind them.
and you're like
I can't let this guy.
beat a man away from when his back is turned, so he doesn't even know you're there.
Stay him in the back.
So it's 2 steps. You can let him have it.
Bonk.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a bottle and I can't let him do this.
Fucking spear.
Okay.
Oh, you son of
Play to my bite.
I know. I love it.
Oh, it turns like
I got the bottle in my hand.
you can tell the Irish fish.
Yeah.
He grabs a bottle of wine.
Cheap shit. Yeah.
Mad dog. Take 2 quick steps and let him have it. All right. So
Strengthen.
strength plus weaponry. I give you 1 for the wine bottle.
All right. I'm not even gonna burn Will because I've got 1, 2, 3, 7.
You better burn it.
Don't curse that man.
I'm
It's
good.
you, dude.
I feel confident, bro. 1. I got a 9. It's the point. All you need is 1 success.
All right. You try to hit him in the head.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go up and smash
You
him.
come in, you come around to hit him, and you click the fucking light. Ping! It kind of knocks him, and you hit him in the back of the head, but not very hard. Like,
Does he drop it? That's what I'm looking for. The gun.
does he drop the gun?
'Cause most of the times, if somebody interferes, they're gonna just run because it's probably a guy just looking to get money for drugs.
Except,
He does.
It's
not drop
you.
the gun.
and you will leave with like 1 box left of fucking health
There.
because you're gonna get.
That's all he's got.
No,
He's got like
I gave him
3 4 boxes
We
I
got
gotta
him.
reroll it.
He healed. He only healed 1.
from the anteater.
Yeah,
No, I've got 3 boxes still.
you healed
I
a
got
one
11,
time.
Sean.
He didn't.
I got 3 boxes still. So. We got healed the same amount, I think.
No,
But I had more. I've got 1 box left. I mean, I had 1 box left.
I got 3 lethals, so.
And so do I.
No, you healed a lot more than he did. He didn't make us roll for shit.
Yeah.
He gave you guys the same roll. You just after successes where you had 1 success.
I wasn't
got 1.
defending. I wasn't defending
So
myself too.
plus your success. All right. So
So I got 11.
all right. He goes, what the fuck, man? He spins around. One. I'm ready to shoot.
Do we hear that?
Defense too. Well, you will in a minute.
We better get rid of this.
You 2 were yelling at each other.
Kevin, it clips you in the arm for 1 box and you go back. You're like, ah!
All right, I'm gonna say, come on, bro, this isn't worth it. And I'm gonna say, Leon Soleil.
Oh my
He's gonna see the sword come out.
So you're gonna try to intimidate him?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm like, bro, this isn't worth it.
Give me
And
a
if he sees a magic sword come out of my hand,
presence plus intimidation,
presence
and I'll give you 2 for the sword.
2 for the sword, -1 because I'm unskilled, so definitely burning willpower.
Ooh,
3 9s.
All right.
So that's another willpower.
He goes,
Just say it's not worth it, bro. Just
I mean, he's definitely thinking about it.
yeah, it's not. You know, when he sees the magic sword and just come out of nowhere, it's not worth it.
So the clerk
With the
Fuck,
clerk
he's gonna pull out
shoots
the
him.
shotgun.
fucking hits the ground and then you hear a beep, beep,
Yeah,
beep.
we gotta go. I'm just saying it's not worth it. Let's go.
And you
And
roll up to the top and it's fuck, and fucking runs out of the store.
I'm gonna do the same.
So then you can run out after him.
I'm sure on security, but I don't
You're
care
on
at this
camera.
point. Yeah.
Did you get the alcohol?
Yes. I had 2 in my hand. I had the sword here. And I'm like, come on, buddy, it's not worth it.
You fucking left without that shit.
Get back over it!
And so you guys are like, what's going on?
I'm gonna pile in
You
to
see
get
Gavin running out. He's got all the liquor and stuff.
Waving a sword.
Waving fucking
Yeah.
sort of light around.
Did we hear a
fucking
gunshot?
glowing and shit. No, because you guys are inside.
Yelling at
We were
inside.
screaming at
You
each
guys are
other.
fucking arguing.
You probably saw the other guy run out
He
real
went the
quick.
other way,
Oh, okay.
so you don't even see him come out because you're not really. You're in the parking lot. You know the front door's out front. You see him run around the corner.
Did you fucking steal it?
Dude,
As he opened the door, they're like, "Get here, Wood."
yeah.
Oh my fucking
Eli,
God.
let's
What's happening?
Go, get in.
Yeah, I got in. Get down on to 86.
67.
Suzanna, hack into that fucking place. Fucking delete,
work like that.
delete the fucking footage.
Oh no, we're on there.
I mean, you technically saved his life
Yeah.
What happened? You fucking...
So I'm like,
and
got
money.
this, okay. Got a hat on.
What? What did you do?
I was going to buy the bottles, and some dude came in and was going to rob the joint. I was going to leave him, but I felt I can't. I tried to stop him. He took a shot at me. I scared him off.
You're bleeding.
You
in the
were
arm?
bleeding. Come
Yeah,
here. Come here.
What the fuck?
Fix him up so I can hit him.
Why could I not shoot him?
Did you get the alcohol?
Yes.
Thank
I'm going to hand a bottle up to you.
I grab it.
Dude, I'm on an adrenaline rush right now.
Legitimately, I am fucking.
I don't think I feel that because I've got such adrenaline going in me. Yeah, cops are coming.
We're already driving though, right?
Yeah, but
You can take a willpower point.
that's how you play into your vices. Alex.
I'm grabbing that up.
There's several of them.
The one that he's handing to Eli, who's fucking driving the car. I'm trying to intercept that. To grab it.
If they're really paying that much attention to you.
Okay.
I got my
I
bottle.
roll the window and I throw it out.
Fuck that.
Oh, fucking idiots!
It's
Fucking back up.
He smashed it. He smashed it. We'll get more up in Rochester.
Can we please go home? Can we please go home?
Let's go.
Fucking amateur hour.
I mean,
Our vehicle plates are going to be on the fucking liquor store bullshit. We were the getaway vehicle.
probably. But
Suzanna, get
I'm a hero
that shit.
too, right?
Yes.
No, you're
Right? I just stopped.
you're
the
an
robber.
accomplice.
No, I stopped the robber.
And then stole the wine. Or the alcohol.
I mean, he would have gifted it to you anyway for saving
Yeah,
his
we'll,
life.
we'll make some money.
Versus sticking around waiting for the police to come and see.
Mail him?
Forward.
So,
Mail him a $50
Yeah,
bill.
we're just talking about.
you pull into the driveway of the house.
Yeah,
You know, you got all up the freeway and any problems. You like just cruising, is not pushing the speed or nothing.
So it's probably near midnight then.
You're coming down the driveway and you see there's a car sitting in the driveway. I mean, not one of your cars, obviously. What fucking car is this?
Is it around
As
midnight?
you get it's around 1 o'clock.
Okay.
1 a.m. or so Thursday. Right? As you get closer, it looks like an unmarked cop car. And as you guys pull up to park, you see two men get out in cheap suits. And they kind of stand by the car waiting for you.
Are we? He's getting out.
You know who they
Deal
are.
with it. Let's
I
deal
do.
with it.
Oh yeah,
They're my boss.
you've seen them before. That's your boss and the second in charge, the senior agent.
Oh, fucking you. Oh, fucking I hate you right now.
Fucking fuck do I have to do with this?
Oh,
Probably hear muffled arguing in
I'm
the
like,
truck.
they think you live here, bro.
You guys
This place is a
are
shithole.
so drunk, you need to sober up. Get in the house.
Been drinking?
I have.
Shut the fuck up and get in the
I've
house.
had my bottle the whole way.
Oh, I'm drunk.
Yeah, you are, dumbass.
Now I am.
What's going on? But you're driving.
I'm drunk now.
No, I mean, see, they made him
Agent
drink
Harper,
just
if
now,
you
so
could
he
please come
smelled.
over here.
Eva, help dipshit number 1 in the house, and I'll help dipshit number 2 in the house.
Are we leaving that here?
why you fucking
Lock the doors.
Yep.
Come on, stupid. You get to bed.
damn idiot.
So we're gonna, mock getting them in the house. You dumb
Oh, I don't
motherfucker.
even have to.
I know. Dumb motherfuckers.
Alex, thanks for driving us home.
Get everybody out. You come over to talk to your boss.
Come party with us, Alex.
Yeah, I do. Yep.
Gold.
No, you just fucking
Where's the
weird
spirit?
through the window.
We're
Locked
leaving it
in
in
the
the
truck.
car.
Even in the control.
In Eva's.
Well, because it's a big stick with a spearhead.
Yeah.
I don't think we should be waving that around.
Stick.
We'll get it as soon as they leave.
I'm
And,
peering
you know,
through the
here,
plywood.
let's unload all our weapons in front of the car.
In the
Stumble
plywood.
up the stairs and go in the house, right?
Yes, we're just getting out of the. I'm trying to make it look
No
like,
problem.
whatever.
Yeah. How about a
Pull off bullshit manipulation.
let's have a manipulation.
What you're throwing them in.
Manipulation plus presence, or plus persuasion, I'm sorry. You can use expression if you want. Expression or persuasion plus manipulation. Those of you that are playing drunk.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm playing hero.
What was the first one in expression?
Manipulation plus either expression or persuasion, whichever one you like.
So it's those two rolling
Expression
up
I have a
in
2.
Eva.
Manipulation.
No, you and Eva aren't really playing up on a whole lot.
No, we're actually like,
Two 3s and 2 2s, so no, I didn't do anything.
Alright, so you played it really bad.
Yeah, because
Persuasion.
well,
you
you're
said?
drunk.
I'm always drunk, so to me that's
Why would I fake this?
yeah. Wait a minute.
One.
Alright,
Eli does a better job.
you were a little better at it. Neither one of you are getting an Emmy, so big surprise, right? Agent Harper, please come over here. I'm assuming you're going over towards them.
I am.
All right, you go over and next to the car, and he's like, "I'd like to think we, or I should say, I deserve a little idea of what in the fuck is going on."
He's watching from the window.
Oh yeah, I know you two idiots.
Oh,
are
dude,
just
the
fucking
plywood that
there.
was put on the fucking windows because of the fire. There's a knot hole. It's that fucking
Eyeball.
my Eli is fucking yeah.
Please explain, Agent Harper. You've been out of contact for several weeks. Your phone lost all signal. Your car's not around. What in the hell is going on? As you try to put your thoughts together, someone exits the back of the car. And Eli, who's peeking through that hole, you see Leonard step out of the car and raise up a knife and is bringing it down to the back of Agent Harper. And we'll pick up next week.
Oh my god, no.
What the fuck?
Wait,
Dirty.
out of the back of the cop car? Oh. Teleportation?
No.
They brought him up.
Yeah.
They're all dirty.
Did you pause it or is it still running?
Oh no, we're still running.
Yeah.
We usually let it run
We're
for
comprehending
5
it.
minutes afterwards.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, we gotta.
The trailing out.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh,
And you see this?
apparently I see it. With
With
my
your
Eli.
Eli. Yeah.
Boomer duck.
You're like, oh shit. He's like, a big fucking knife. He's about to fucking rail him in the back. You know, he's focused on his boss. You know?
Right.
He's like, he's about trying to figure out how the fuck he's gonna play this bullshit.
Yeah. I have no idea
His
what.
brain is spinning like, oh fuck.
My mind's going a million miles an hour. Like, I mean, I'm already.
You don't even hear the guy coming out. 'cause
No.
you're so focused.
Yeah. I mean, I've pretty much written off being like, look, this job is not important anymore. The events are about to unfold over this next week, up until the equinox. That is the most critical thing. It's like I don't care about the FBI right now. I mean, I want to, but
They don't care about you anymore, bro.
Well, they do.
Everybody can take 5 experience points.
Yeah, it was good.
whoa.
How the fuck did Leonard
Okay.
get in their car?
They've been watching us the
Oh, yeah.
whole time. Maybe all of the undercovers down there. Maybe they're all part of the spirals. I don't know.
Yeah, but this was his FBI bosses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
How did Leonard get in their fucking car?
Do werewolves shape change? Not like that. Like the other way. Can they choose different forms?
Oh wow. I don't. Oh, like can he appear to be somebody else?
Yeah.
Oh, I have no idea.
I mean, it could also be. Wasn't something about the Serpent Queen being a tool or something? There could be some bigger network that's involved with them. Because, I mean, we're pulling in high level FBI people. That are either under the control of somebody else or are part of this. A week you gotta think of this.
Sean's become much better at the cliffhanger.
Oh my god.
Every fucking time.
Well, it's not a thing. Are they in on it? Or are they being controlled?
Oh, we just fucked.
Got the spear.
My
Yeah,
theory.
sure, yes.
My theory is Leonard stowed away. He's a demon. He's able
I don't
to,
think he's still in the way though. I think
he's
they're-
able to
Mind control those dudes?
or shape shift or gaseous form or something. He's a demon.
Remember, the
Mhm.
two vampires escaped. They run on what? Emotions, thoughts.
The white vampire.
Yeah. They both got out of Lamore Farm.
Right.
Alex's
Leonard.
boss was in what? Rochester, Buffalo?
Buffalo.
I mean, all it takes is to get him out to Rochester.
Well, he was already out here,
Right.
Remember, because he came and saw the
Someone
accident.
that can take over their mind or control them takes them over. They know we're down in Southern Tier. They know the whole thing with Leonard going on. They go pick up Leonard to bring him up to stop us. My guess?
Maybe it was them in the parking lot when we were at Lena's hotel and Leonard
That
was up
was
in the
the
back
local
seat.
voice, you think, right?
It was an unmarked car.
Yeah, it was unmarked, but it wasn't FBI directors or anything. He thinks.
Oh, you saw them. So
Yeah,
you would've
I mean, it was a
Alex
dark-haired
saw
guy.
them.
You probably just assumed, yes, it's local PD. Keeping a tab out, but this is definitely higher up.
He put no pressure on you guys at all this whole night.
Your Alex thought the worst it was going to be that Gavin
He's gonna get fired.
pick up some liquor.
He's gonna get stabbed now.
Yeah.
Stab.
Oh, well. Awesome episode as always.
Listen,
Now I have to live in terror for the next 2 weeks. The knife is getting ready to be plunged in my back. So,
anyone want more?
thanks, Sean. And,
You're welcome.
we'll see.
Happy to help.
Yeah. We'll see everybody next time.
Next time.
Liquor, bone.